Welcome back to another episode of the Commoners of D&D. Woo! Man, it's been a while.
Not for you guys, but for us. Yeah, a while.
It's been a while for them. The last game dropped for a bit ago.
Both episodes?
Yeah, they're both on there.
Oh, been a while.
Yep. Everyone's here. Kyle's here after missing 2 whole games, going on vacation.
I thought it was 3 whole games.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2. I'm here to poop on kids.
Yep, he's going to poop on them. That diarrhea. We've been singing that for the past 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to hear any more of that.
AJ, you got any news from Tiger Skull RPG?
No specific news, but you definitely need to go check out Tiger Skull RPG.
Tiger Skull!
Because this episode is brought to you by Tiger Skull RPG. As always. And you can check it out at tigerskullrpg.com and use our code Commoners30 for 30% off everything in the store. And you can follow them on Instagram at Tiger Skull RPG. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Commoners Official, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/commonersofd&d. We do streams Mondays, Fridays, 7 o'clock, most of the time. Follow us on social media so you can know exactly when we're going to stream, what we're going to stream, who's going to be streaming. And,
but we're not streaming Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, we
Apparently not.
What? I thought we were.
No, we're taking
Everyone
it away
but
from
Seth
Seth.
hates it.
Dustin, you don't like it?
I've played it once. So I'm not in the position to make that.
We're still playing.
All right. We didn't talk about this. Who wants to give a little recap?
Oh, I thought you said you were. Oh, that's what you said earlier. Sorry. I thought that's
Ryan, you have been volunteered, sir.
He's giving the recap.
I haven't even listened to the.
Yeah, but you were there.
Like 3 months ago.
It was just a month ago.
Yeah, it was October 1st.
Okay.
Not a whole lot happened, but yeah, let them know.
Yeah, y'all
This
help
is
me
a
if I
good
forget
way to
something.
volunteer somebody.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. Yeah.
No, I honestly thought you told Seth that you were good. I thought you told Seth, I got it this time. And I assumed this is what you were talking about.
I did not say that.
Go,
All right,
Ryan.
so,
Oh, boy. Woohoo. All below
yeah, we
10.
heard the proclamation about the Slake Festival. And then Beatrix let us know some things that were all news to us. That was episode before last.
Nope, last episode.
No, the circle was episode before last. Informed us about how we were in quite a pickle. Evidently, she's a treasure hunter of some distinct power. Let us know that she has a friend named Cezrin. Am I pronouncing that right? Yep. Yeah. That she requested us to try to help. And hopefully we can help him. If not, she did ask us to go ahead and put him out of his misery. Evidently, he's been driven mad by a hag's blight. But hopefully he has possession of a certain weapon that our cleric is hunting. A great weapon. Not just a good weapon, is a great weapon.
That's not mine.
And we're also trying to come up with a plan for getting our kids out of town. We got two barges. We are looking for a way to get them out of town so we can get a clear line of teleport on them. And that's all I remember, because that's as far as I got to in listening to the episode.
Can someone tell me why I wrote barge and then wrote 6 white horses and a black eel?
Because those are names.
Oh, I was like, is that what's pulling them?
Y'all rode in on 6 white horses and y'all bought the black eel.
Okay.
And the black eel has a solid keel.
I am a crap note taker. So bad.
Dude, I haven't taken one note this entire 2 years I've been playing this. I need
Why are the gods lost?
I need a notebook. I need a
Who's
notebook.
Drax? Who's Drax?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna make that a point, guys. I promise. From now on, I'm gonna come in here with a pencil at the very least, and I don't have one of those.
I've got one. Wait.
No, I got it.
Got it right here, my dude.
you guys.
Yeah, I think we all miss each other. We're very chatty tonight.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, chill out, guys. Go.
Hey, just don't peel off the rubber pieces,
I don't
okay?
have that many friends. Y'all are my friends.
we only see you once a month.
And y'all are my friends. What's that say about my life?
All of Ryan's other friends lay
You're
eggs.
a grown adult.
Yeah.
Sad but true. All right.
The real
Yeah,
commoners were the friends we made along the way.
I really don't know where we quite ended because I didn't finish listening
We
either.
ended while we were.
I think y'all were about to,
leave
disperse.
and get crates,
trying
and
to find some crates and barrels and-
get
Were
Genzi.
you, were you headed? You were headed to
I was headed
Genzi
to
and
get
the boys.
Genzi and the boys.
Some of us are looking for carts and crates.
We can get carts. We can get carts from the docks. We can get carts from the docks. That's to tote the
That's
stuff.
what he said.
Yeah,
and
did
he
offer
also
us-
he offered us hands to move it as well. He said we can.
So I actually completely forgot about our last game and thought we ended at the big announcement.
No.
So
No.
You don't even remember playing at Anthony's house, do you?
no, I remember going to Anthony's house. That's obviously don't remember.
He was
I'm
blitzed
just
out of his mind.
I'm just now remembering that we did all that stuff at the bar.
The reason was because you weren't there for any of it. You just stayed away and you didn't get to play.
Oh yeah, I was listening.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So your listening skills suck. Your playing skills are good.
Also,
Scary part is your teacher.
I'm a IT. I hate teaching. I hate it.
IT.
Okay, as Buck's on his way out the door.
I'm on my way out the door.
Buck, wait. Are you planning on bringing Genzi back with the kids, or what are you?
I fully expect to. I mean,
Do you think that's a good- I don't want to try to gather.
Is that a question we should be asking you, Quincy? Am
No,
I there?
he's going.
Yeah, everyone's this is at the orphanage.
It's just me and Buck. I'm just catching him on the way out the door.
You're going alone?
I was planning on it because everybody else was going to be dispersing.
Or you think she's going to come back? I mean, she's going to have to come back here, and she didn't want to come back to the orphanage. And second of all, I know we need to be focused on these kids, and I don't want to have to be trying to protect her as well.
We are going to be extending ourselves quite a bit.
Plus,
to
we don't
protect
have
these
that much
kids.
room.
I mean,
We can't take all the seagulls. I say,
I understand that, but what I am saying is, if we left without informing her,
yeah, no, that's fine.
that would be a major that could prove to come back and bite us.
Yeah, just I would say tell her that the kids are the priority right now. We are coming back, and
Do you mind if I tell her that you said that?
no, I don't care at all if you say that. But I think she would be of the same mind that we need the kids are our priority number one. She is not in danger here, unless she's been seen with us, which I
But
don't think she has.
she is really freaking out.
I know.
now.
Well, you need to tell her to tell the other seagulls if she wants to, whatever she wants to tell them, whatever she feels comfortable telling them, and if they want to try to leave, maybe in the next trip or when we leave, whatever. But right now, I think we need to just focus on the kids. And I don't want her. I mean, she might be able to help us, but she might also be in the way. She might be.
One thing that I need from you for sure is I need you to rest because you are.
We gotta go. We gotta get.
You are run ragged. This.
We gotta get crates, Buck. We
There
don't
are
have time to
plenty
rest.
of us.
We don't have that much time.
Listen, if you're going in there, if we start this whole endeavor and you're only at half capacity, that is another limp in our walk.
Did the three of us that went to the circle?
You got
You
rested.
got rested. Urist and Quincy both have 1 point of exhaustion.
Right, because I stayed back.
You
when
stayed
they-
back, yes.
Cool. Okay, that's what I was trying to
Okay,
find out.
Buck. Okay.
You and
Just
Urus
tell
need to
her
rest.
what I said. Just tell her what I said.
I'm going to. I promise.
And just with haste. Do you want a disguise?
That probably wouldn't hurt. You're gonna have to make a
You don't have a beard, do you?
At this point, does Buck have a beard? No, stubble.
I'm just gonna. I have this goofy beard that I've been wearing that's not very good.
Yep.
I'm just gonna rip that out real quick, and get out maybe like some type of makeup pencil or crayon or something. Just try to draw him a few wrinkles, make it look like he's an older man with a beard.
Roll it.
With disadvantage, since he's exhausted.
Yep.
Thanks.
Gotta be honest, man.
10.
You rolled a 10, or that's the whole thing?
That was a 3 plus 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you do a pretty decent job, but you're in a hurry. Your eyes are burning. You're so tired. Yeah.
Maybe pull your hood up, Buck. Yeah. I know it's not my best work right now.
Don't worry. You get rested. That's what we need. We need Quincy working at full capacity.
Yeah, you got it.
You sure you don't need me to help out?
I need you to rest as well. You look like you've been hammered. Pun intended.
Okay. Godspeed, Buck. Tira speed.
Whatever that means.
All right.
Lock the door behind him.
It's already locked because of his arcane
Arcane.
lock.
Arcane
Yep.
lock.
What was the password?
The Phoenix's name.
Elata.
I
A lot
also don't think it matters to us, though, right?
No,
I think he said.
Yeah, I
The
told
password is Alada, and he told all of us.
Yeah.
I thought when he casted it, he could
that's a
pick
lot of
people-
stuff to remember.
Yeah, he could pick people who could just pass through.
Yeah, we can walk through it without the
Oh, okay.
password.
But we also know the password in case we need to tell
In
someone.
case.
All right.
It's until dispelled.
Urist.
So you got what
I think we said 2 hours.
2 hour walk. So I mean, you could hustle and make it a little faster. So
Okay, that's what I plan on doing.
all right. What is everyone else doing?
Urist, I'm not going to sleep. You do what you want to do. We got stuff to do.
At this point, I don't think you have enough time to get rid of y'all's exhaustion.
Yeah,
points
I didn't think so
anyway,
either.
Shoot.
All right, Gillard.
What's up?
Team A, you're Team A. What do you want to do? Do you want to go for carts? Can you go down to the dock and get carts? What?
So we're just gonna have them bring in carts to put the kids in, and then
I don't want anyone else involved.
I'm sorry, I'm not there. I'm not. Sorry.
If they try to like say, oh well, we've got people with carts that can come
So-
pick up your stuff, I say no.
Okay, so our plan right now is to just sail out just before the gates close, and
I
then,
think that's what we have
and
time
then
for.
get the kids out, and then hopefully sail back.
Well, we got to go meet this dragon.
Oh, I mean, is that the plan? Is to get the kids out and then go straight?
We're
to
gonna
the,
stay out of town for a couple days.
Okay. If that's the plan, we basically want to get out of here just before the gates close.
Okay. Well, how about I'll take Urist and Rask is with the kids right now. Is
Yeah,
he?
I'm sure
We
he'll
need
be
to
up.
gather Rask up.
He's really hiding with Peeky, trying to stay away from Thren.
He doesn't even know he's back yet.
Okay, somebody.
Yeah, he did. I talked to him.
We got 6 of us. Somebody needs to stay with the kids. We need 2 guys to go for a cart. We need 3 guys to go try to collect crates. Or maybe we just take a team that does cart and crates.
In barrels.
Well, we might as well do cart, crate, and barrel together because we'll need the carts to bring the barrels back here.
Is there anything else we
gotta-
need to do?
One of the people going to get the carts also needs to arrange to have people show up. To have us help load them, right? They were going to help us load the carts onto the thing, but we're going to cart them there.
What we also had discussed was there were a couple of barrels and a crate at the orphanage that we could use.
Right.
So that was enough for I think like 6 kids maybe.
So are we saying? Can we assume 2 kids in a barrel, 2 kids in a crate? Just
That's fine.
so we need 12, 13, 14.
So we need
13.
12, 13.
13.
You'd have to have 13
with
for sure.
Charlie.
If there was a small kid,
But that means we need 7 though, because we have enough for 6 kids. So we have 3 crate barrel combos right now.
Wait, we have 3 total pieces?
Yeah, we said that
We have
food had
enough
been
to-
delivered to the orphanage, and y'all had a barrel and 2 crates. I think.
Okay, so we still need 10.
So no, we need 7. I mean 10.
10 more.
I thought y'all needed we need 13.
Yeah. So 13 minus 3 is 10.
What?
like 2 barrels and
right.
crate.
Sorry, I was subtracting the number of kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I've been thinking in terms of children, not.
Okay, so we need
So
10 crates or barrels.
Gotcha. All right. So
Would there be anywhere that we would know for like? Has there been anywhere in passing? Is there
Vistrid's
barrels?
here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Vistrid, could you turn into something and help cart the stuff back here if we can get it all loaded up?
Yeah, can you be a horse?
Can you pack mule it for
a mule?
us?
Yeah.
I mean, your bear can do it. You've been
Well, a bear's a
Yeah,
little
that
bit,
would totally
that's a little
go.
bit
Yeah.
conspicuous.
Inconspicuous in the middle
Very
of the city.
non-conspicuous.
So if we got a cart and you turned into a mule, you could pull it back.
Can
to
you turn into a mule?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because you
easy.
saw his mule, right? So you can
he's
turn
seen
into anything.
mules.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard one anyway.
Or maybe just like a large horse, a draft horse. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, that's definitely in my realm of possibilities.
Okay. So should we do that before we leave? You turn into a horse, or we do that?
No. I think we.
Nobody needs to see that.
Whenever I turn, I have
an hour?
5 hours now.
Okay, so you could do it before we left.
Well, we need him to help load them first, and we got to secure a cart. Did Buck secure our cart and everything, and we just got to go get some crates?
When you and I, when Gillard and Buck went and talked to the harbor master, he said he's got things he can use, like he's got cards
that we can temporarily buy.
Yeah, that we can borrow to get the freight to the barges.
Cool. Crap, does that mean we can keep the crates while we sail out of here?
He's not providing the crates that I know of.
We have to secure the crates. Okay.
Yeah, he's providing.
We might
how
have to
get
buy
them.
them.
Provide transportation back and forth.
I've got an idea. What if we like posed as like a crate or like freight recycling company, and we have a cart and we pick up people's crates and pay them a couple silver or whatever, and we recycle their crates for them.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely give that a try. So I definitely need Visser to go with me. I would like at least one more if we can spare it.
Let me make you a sign real quick. Is there anything? Grelka's desk was destroyed, or stuff in her area was destroyed?
No, not destroyed, just ransacked kind of, y'all.
Yeah.
Is there anything cheap wooden around? A table, like a coffee table,
Sure.
a chair.
Everything's cheap in this place.
Does anybody have a saw? An axe? What do I have a spear and a long
Yeah,
sword.
but combat weapons aren't used for tools. They're not preferred for tools.
Does anybody have tools?
No, we'll have to get. We'll see what we can procure when we get there.
Well, I was trying to make you a sign
For
for the cart to say crate recycling.
I mean, we'll just tell them. We don't have to go that crazy about it.
What?
Gillard, I would like to go.
Got Mason's tools
Yeah,
and
I would
thieves'
like for you to accompany us, Thrin.
Quincy, if you wouldn't mind, would you do some kind of disguise for me?
I'll do my best, Throne. I didn't do great with Buck earlier.
I do.
Do you
but
have-
expending a bunch.
Do you have any idea what you'd like to be?
Like what you did
This
before.
isn't as extensive as what you can do on your own.
He'd like to be a rogue who can walk on walls, but that ain't happening anymore.
We dashed that one aside. Pulls
Yes,
it
I
in
did.
half.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Carly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull his hair back into like a kind of a high, like a ponytail or a bun maybe.
Crop his ears.
Like a man.
Man bun.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a man bun. I'm gonna take some
Dock his tail.
I'm gonna take some dark color and give him a unibrow. And you can't grow a beard. No. I'm gonna pencil on a thin, pointy mustache. Okay. Wow. He looks like a Frenchman.
He's more of a Thrawn now.
Thrawn.
Thrawn. Sir Thrawn.
It's not gauche at all. Oh no. 11.
Okay, it's passable.
So we'll go and we'll try.
Pull your hood up, Thran.
We'll secure carts and crates and barrels and be back here as soon as we can.
So am I just staying here or what?
Yeah, you two need to rest and.
I don't want to rest, Gillard. I can't sleep in this state.
Well, I would rather you be rested and ready when it's time to go than make mistakes.
I'll have the kids ready to go.
That's
Me and
fine.
Ulrich will.
Yeah, and check in with Rask. I think he's probably getting star crazy at this point. The kids are absolutely winning. Absolutely, like there's no way.
Is
There's
it,
no way this
Rask so just you and Thran are going? And Vistrid.
Vistrid, yeah.
You want to come in anytime you can, though.
But I'm waiting. I'm with the kids.
You are with the kids, yeah.
Yeah. So I just gotta.
But you can hear them formulating a plan in the other room.
Oh, you guys are all here.
Yeah, it's
we're
at
at
the
the same
orphanage.
place.
upstairs though.
You
Yeah,
can.
you can come down anytime.
Yeah, you can be.
Let's go
You,
talk to Rask.
you don't have to be right with the kids. They're pretty scared. They're in their room
All
right
right.
now.
All right.
All right, we're going to talk to
They're
Rask.
probably scared of you if you're not scared of them. I mean, somebody's
They got
scared.
freaked out by the funeral people.
All right, so
Gillard, does anybody else want a disguise? He can be an animal.
I'll just pull my hood up.
Boys. Nobody come upstairs. We've got a plan. I'm gonna come.
You and the kids have a plan.
I'm gonna come out of the room with a sheet wrapped around my head and mop hair. Come now, boys. Follow me.
Oh look,
Single file line.
it's Grelka. She's back. Let's kill her.
All the boys shall be walking, holding my rope in a single file line. I shall be the new headmistress.
Why are you holding your mic right now?
I am here to take care of the children.
He thinks he's Steve Harvey.
When did Mrs. Doubtfire come
I
in?
will walk the children through the town.
Rask, we already got a plan.
Silence! Jimmy! Do you want Piggy to bite your ear off again? I did not think so. Follow me.
Is Thread still here?
We shall walk
Yeah,
through
you
the
three
town.
left yet?
That's what I'm trying to establish. He came out before we left.
Gillard,
So.
we'll handle this. You all just go.
You don't have to hold the mic. He calibrated. He calibrated.
He probably wishes you didn't.
He needed the mic to be able to put himself in the
character.
I mean, I totally like full send it. I mean, totally. But it's oh man, dude.
stand-up comedian.
All right, so Gillard, Vistard, and Thrin are headed out back to the docks to get some carts. Okay.
So what is the plan?
Okay. We need to get the kids ready. You're good at communicating to them, so maybe you should relay
Absolutely.
the message.
They love me.
Donald!
Sorry, go on.
So, Gillard, Vistrid, Thrin have gone out to get a cart and some cargo boxes, barrels, and such.
All right.
Buck went to go get the two other boys from Corvus's house.
Good.
When they get back, we are going to... This is where you come in, kids. I'm going to talk to the kids. We're going to play a long game of hide and seek in the best hiding spot you've ever been in.
You will get in a barrel, or I will beat you senseless.
Rask, maybe that's not the best approach. Do they know you're
Silence!
kidding? Are they laughing?
I know
Or
how
is
to
this
teach
like-
my children.
Is this way too soon for them?
Some of the older ones are kind of giggling, and the smaller ones are looking very scared.
So, we're gonna get in some boxes and some barrels, and we're gonna get you on a raft, and we're gonna get you out of this horrendous town and take you to some people that are gonna take good care of you, and we're gonna have a great time and have a lot of fun. Does that sound like a plan? Can you do that?
Some of them kind of start nodding. What about my sister?
I promise we will get your sister.
I feel bad leaving her.
You're not leaving her. Go ahead, Urs.
We're going to save them, I promise.
We're going to murder them. Not the children. The children's your sister's capture. Don't look at me like that.
We're going to retrieve them, but in order to be able to do that, we need you guys to cooperate and get you to safety first.
We can't keep you protected and go after them at the same time. We have to do this first.
Okay. Some of the older ones kind of just we'll keep the kids quiet.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get. We need everybody to cooperate. It's probably not going to be fun to be sitting in a box or a barrel, but
How long do you think that some of these kids are it's gonna mess them up being in a
we need everybody to go to the bathroom first. We need everybody to get a snack.
We will take turns outside of the barrels.
We'll maybe give you a little bit of food to pass the time in there.
Lots of food.
No, it shouldn't be more than
If I remember correctly, it's like 10 minutes to the docks, right?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be in the barrels for more than.
we got to
20,
get out of
30 minutes.
eyes. No,
It's a 10-minute trip and then out the door.
But we can't get all of them.
may not be able to get them all at the same time.
Yeah.
No, we have to. They have to be on the barges all at the same time.
Yeah, but
Then
we
we
might have to
leave.
make multiple trips with the cart.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you drop a load off, then it's another 20.
Yeah.
So
Well, they wouldn't have to climb in until we're about to load them up.
Yeah.
We're looking for enough.
right,
cars
but
to carry.
the ones that get loaded on the barge first will be sitting there until we get the other group and bring.
I would
back.
say at most like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you any less than 2 hours. It could be up to 2 hours.
We will not keep these children in these barrels for 2 hours.
Grolka, you don't even care about the children.
It is not Grelka. It is Raskinti, their mother. We will not do this to the children.
You're scaring the children. What?
These are my boys, and I will take care of them. Why do we not do it at night?
Because the gates close after dark.
Why don't we hop the gates? I have a rope.
It's enormous walls around the
Because
place.
it adds another obstacle. We can just do it like legally and under the table at the same time if we do it during the day when multiple people are doing the same thing.
Okay.
We
listen
do
to
it
your
in
father,
broad
children.
daylight. The
One of your fathers.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cut to group or Anthony, whatever.
He's a 2 hour trip. Let's go ahead and do the 10-minute walk.
Group A.
Yeah.
Group A, Group B. Anthony.
Didn't he be Group A? Anthony.
He's not a group.
He's Group T.
I'm a party of one, pal.
All right, what are you three doing?
All right, we're gonna make our way to the docks. We're looking to secure 10 carts or barrels large enough to hold 2 kids. I'm not to say that, but we're 10 carts or barrels, crates or barrels, and we need enough carts to hope. I don't know. I just see how many carts it would take to carry all that back and forth. So
Yeah, you make it over to the docks. It's still pretty bustling. A lot of people still moving around. You got some callers. They've started passing out the news that of the batteries, forewarning against the group of people that have invaded the town, and
that was why we needed to leave today. I remember now.
you see that the wharf master is still just kind of walking up and around the dock area, just talking to different boat captains, different seamen, that kind of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna approach the. Is this the same wharf master I talked to? It was today that we talked to him, right? Or was it the day before?
It was literally like 20 minutes ago.
Now,
No, y'all went to the thing and back. That took a couple hours probably.
Thing and back. What thing and back?
We talked to him. Then y'all went to the saw the whole.
no, you got it backwards.
Oh, okay.
That was the last thing we did.
So okay.
Yeah,
so
it's not been too long since they've been at
Okay,
at the wharf.
So yeah, so it's probably been within the hour then.
Yeah.
maybe 20 minutes even maybe. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna approach him. He should remember me and tell him that we're looking for what I just said: carts, barrels, crates.
As I told your compatriot earlier, we do have some carts that we can loan out to you so that you can get your luggage to and fro from wherever it is to here. We don't have any crates or barrels or anything for your own stuff.
Anyone that you know I could go talk to discuss purchasing price because we could reuse these, so I mean it's worth purchasing. So
honestly, I
willing to
just
buy
send a
them.
lot of people to restaurants or businesses that deal with us a lot because they get their packages and usually just have to have them destroyed or something.
All right. Well, yeah. So if you can give us a couple, we'll. I got some of my buddies here. We'll all go and negotiate terms and try and get us hold because this is something we want to try and get out of town today. That way we can be back soon because we'll probably be gone a day or two with our travels.
He kind of looks up to the sun. Whew, y'all gonna be pushing it close.
I know. Yeah. It's last minute.
He whistles, and a younger man comes running up, and he informs him that he needs to pull 2 carts around. We do provide some horses for you attached to them.
Okay.
We expect you to take care of them.
Yeah. They'll just go down and come back. We're not 10 minutes away.
And he if you follow me, and he takes you into his office, and he writes out a list. Now, where are you kind of headed, or where is your items at?
They're at the Tecaquitha orphanage. We got to deal with the head, whatever the heck she's called. I don't remember. Head mistress there. With we're gonna move some goods for her. Am I making a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Persuasion. Yeah.
Perception.
I think I said persuasion, but not
Oh.
persuasion. 18 plus 3, 21.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's
Technically,
not
I didn't lie. I mean,
That's not
we
too-
are moving something. Just children. I just didn't say that.
that's not too far from here. You could probably, and he gives you the name of a bar that's pretty close. They should have some casks that you could use.
That would be great.
And some food stuff, kind of crates as well. How much are you needing?
Ideally, 10.
10?
10. About, I gave it like dimensions that
Okay.
we were talking about as a group.
We did talk about dimensions. That was something we specifically talked about.
Yeah, that one should have some, and then if they don't have enough, just ask them. They might know someone close by.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll just go to any business close near after that point. Can we go ahead and use the carts and stuff now? Do I need to give you any kind of anything up front for collateral?
Yeah, give me 10 gold just up front, and you'll get that back when you bring it
Yeah.
back. So.
I'll You've been very helpful. I'll give you a platinum, and if we can get all this arranged, it's yours at the end because honestly, this is really important, and I understand we don't have a lot of time left, so I'll hand the man a platinum.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll have some men help you load up your barges if you need.
And if we can get out of here today, then that's yours. Collateral, no collateral needed. or no payment, no return payment needed at all.
I'll get some lads waiting for you.
Sweet. Can we go ahead and have the carts go with us to collect stuff? All right.
That's what the collateral was for.
Well, no, I'm saying, do we have enough carts to carry potentially 10 crates?
Oh, it'll be tight, but yeah, I think so. I think you can probably fit.
You could probably stack 5. I mean, if they're empty boxes, they're not going to be heavy, so you could stack.
Barrels would make it awkward, but if it's all boxes.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll head towards the bar he told us about and see what we can negotiate there.
What kind of business do y'all run?
Well, right now we're just in the business of transporting goods. So the orphanage has a lot
does an orphanage have? Kids?
No, not kids. They have some stuff that they need to get moved out of the way. They're trying to make space because they're trying to expand. I don't know if you've heard they're getting more kids in. They have some storage warehouses that they need to clean out.
Oh, deception check.
Throwing money around attracts all kinds of attention.
I'm helping your
Quote Gillard.
How?
Standing next to him.
It's a 14 unless you give me advantage for his assistance.
I rolled a disadvantage because of the platinum, and he rolled a natural 20 and an 8. So.
Oh, thank God.
Already rolling 20.
I'd hope they weren't transporting kids.
Yeah, you shouldn't put kids in barrels.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'll have some. I'll have some lads ready to help you load up when you get back.
God, I hope those kids don't make noise when we come back.
Alrighty. Yep. Man. And by that, after you come out, you see the boy is brought up.
I think that was a good lie too.
Yeah, it was good. He's just bringing up the second cart. Feel free to take him.
All right. We'll head towards the bar he pointed out and see what we can do there.
Now, he just gave you a name of a bar and kind of said it was close by.
Oh,
yeah.
Then I'll see if him or someone can point us to at least to where we're going. What was the name of the bar?
The Empty Flagon.
Hopefully it's not empty when we get there. We need some stuff.
I was almost
depressing place.
Once I was almost in a fist fight with Gillard because I gave a guy 3 gold for a cherry broke, and he just gave a guy a platinum.
Situation's changed. A, we have money. B, I don't need money.
People notice when you give a lot of money around. When you throw money around, people take notice.
Well, I mean,
nobody's gonna care about a broken chair giving a guy gold.
Didn't you say 10 gold? Isn't that a platinum?
No, 100 gold's a platinum.
I mean, I still don't care, but I mean,
I have 10 of those.
I wasn't.
Holy crap, dude!
You got 1,000 gold.
I wasn't sure because I was like a platinum should be good. That should secure his compliance. And I was thinking, I think I just gave him the same amount of money he asked for. Yeah. So I was like, I'll tell him he can keep it.
Is that 10,000? That's 10,000 gold.
What?
10 platinum?
10 platinum? Let's see, that's 10
It's 1,000. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Bar, Empty Flagon. So we'll, if he points us in at least a way where we can find it, we'll start heading that way.
Okay.
I said Flagoon. Good lord.
He rolled a 9 on his directions. Roll to understand. Give me a insight. Yeah, insight will be fine.
Insight.
Just a wisdom.
Natural 20.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, yeah. As he reads it out to you, you think you've passed it on the way back to, on the way going and the way back to the circle. You think you passed this place. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
That definitely rings a bell.
All right. So it's been 10 minutes there. About 10 minutes of discussion and waiting on the carts. You got about 20 minutes to get to where the bar is.
Okay. So we're gonna make haste.
Okay. Let's get back to the orphanage. What have y'all been doing for this half hour, 45 minutes or so?
I have just found another sheet to form into a dress.
Okay, so he's keeping the kids entertained. I'm gonna run around the kitchen and see if I can find dry food or fruit.
In other words, not rest.
Yeah, I'll help him look for some snacks that we can give the kids.
Can that make me a straight roll since he's helping me? Okay. Or why don't...
No. Can a disadvantaged helper help a disadvantaged worker?
Yeah, it's just a straight roll.
It'd make it a straight roll instead of advantage. Okay, I'm...
2 one-eyed guys looking at something. Isn't too bad.
2 eyes.
Yeah, we're just both running around looking for... Trying to gather up a sack of food. Yeah, there we go. Is it investigation?
Sure.
21.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Y'all have fed these kids quite a few times now, and y'all know where stuff is and Gillard burned quite a bit of it, but you know.
What do we like? Just gather up a sack of food.
Yeah, it is just kind of hard stuffs now. There's some older bread that's still edible but starting to dry out. Hard cheeses, some just fruits and vegetables that are getting a little bit softer but still edible. And
I'm
stuff.
just gonna put it all in a bag and just as we're loading the kids into crates later, I'm just gonna hand them.
And as y'all do that, y'all go ahead and move the 2 crates in the barrel that y'all have to the front room.
Yeah.
To the front door.
There's only a front door, right? There's no other door.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the windows are barred, so there's
Am I
like
wrong
no
in
other way
thinking
in.
it's like
really.
a double door?
Yes, it is a double door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. So you're on your way. We'll switch to Tate real quick and to Buck. You probably won't. We'll say you. Just a second, actually. Let's go ahead and go back to y'all.
Okay.
You're hustling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all make it to the bar, to the Empty Flagon, and you see an orcish man seems to be the owner and proprietor, and he's kind of it's about to get busy. It's probably right after the lunch rush, and he's getting ready for the dinner rush. So there's not very many people here drinking at the moment, but he's getting ready for it and kind of cleaning up and setting his place straight. Y'all going in? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go. Actually, do we see any any empty crates or barrels outside that?
Not on the front. Not here.
Okay.
No.
So he's not just setting his crap out and hoping someone gets rid of it. All right. So we'll go in. And any suggestions for dealing with this guy, Vistrid? Thrin?
Offer to buy some of his empty
I just hope it's that straightforward.
empty crates.
I don't have a lot of time. How long do we have till expecting the gates to close?
4.5 hours.
So we're probably at 4 hours now because it's taking us half an hour. Or is
No, that's calculating the half hour.
Yeah.
We pretty much started the timer at 5 hours when y'all left.
I started the 5 hours whenever I took off.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll head in. Tell them just merchants looking for some crates and barrels to move goods. See if they've got any extras. Just hoping you have some extras.
Well, he's sweeping right now.
All right, yeah, I'll.
Welcome to the Empty Flagon. What can I do for you?
Hey, nice to meet you. It's a lovely establishment. Some of my friends and I we're looking to move some goods here soon. We secured a barge, and we're hoping to find some crates and barrels. See if you had anything available. I'd be willing to borrow them off of you, or get rid of them if they're in your way, whatever the situation is.
Yeah. I don't think the people who usually come and get them have gotten them this week yet. Follow me. He leads you out past into a back door, and there's kind of just a little alley on the back, and you see that there's 6 crates and 1 barrel that's out here.
Okay. 6 crates, so that's 7. All right.
Probably more barrels, but three barrels, 3 crates. We'll say that.
So that doubles our numbers. All right. I mean, these.
So there's only 6 containers.
Four crates, 3 barrels.
Okay.
Seven items. Yeah.
So we need 3 more.
All right. So are these just in your way? Are we just getting rid of them for you, or do you need some conversation?
Usually someone just kind of people just need them for moving, or
that's
we just kind of keep them in rotation.
Well, we got some carts with us. Is it all right if we just load them up? Are they in his facility, or is there like a?
They're
way?
in a back alley. Yeah.
They're in a back alley. Okay. Yeah. So is it all right if we just load these up real quick?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right. All right. I appreciate it. I shake his hand. I say thank you, and maybe we'll when we get back, we'll stop in for a drink.
All right, please do.
All right.
He goes back in.
Nicest guy in Galeport.
Do not break these.
Yeah,
We'll start loading them up.
Okay, y'all can move the cart closer to the end of the alley now, and it takes y'all 10, 15 minutes to load them all. They're not light. I mean, these are large crates. All right, so about this point, you probably how fast you hustling?
I'm going at a moderate pace. I wouldn't say.
So about an hour and a half it takes you to get there.
Okay. If I can cut it down to that, that'd be great.
Yeah. So we'll say y'all after y'all load those up. Oh, y'all are 3 short.
Yeah. Oh, crap! I forgot to ask him. Yeah. I'll go back in and ask him if he knows of anybody else that would have some laying around. We're a few short.
There's no more. We're out there in the alley.
Yeah. We're gonna load up what you got. We're just
a couple other people usually put some out there, but if there wasn't anything else, let's see.
Okay, outside of this conversation, the 25, that doesn't count the 2 kids coming, right?
That does count.
Oh, that does count. There's 23
23 at the orphanage and Charlie and...
Right,
Two
okay.
first thing, that's 13 boxes you need.
Right, okay. So, yeah, okay. So I just wanted to make sure we didn't actually need a 14 or an extra.
13 gets us there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're do you have any other businesses around might have some?
I mean, you really just need to check some alleys, probably.
It's probably the best thing. All right, I just thought I'd check with you.
Sorry.
That's all right. I appreciate it.
Hand him a golden. Thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it. All right, y'all
We're gonna
searching around.
Yeah, let's
Give me some
check.
investigation checks.
Thread, while you're guiding the horses, we'll check the alleys.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay, both of us.
Yeah, whoever.
I might help. Oh, I did bad. I rolled an 8, so that's bad.
9.
Okay, you kind of get on the cart and you start moving the horses, and the streets are kind of busy, so you're not really paying very well attention to the darker alleys, and you're just not seeing any boxes or crates around at the moment.
We have 6 kids that can't get loaded up.
We'll keep.
We just have 6 kids.
Looking.
We could just have. If we can get the number down a little bit, I don't think it'd be that strange if we had 6 kids leave with us. You think? I don't know.
I'd prefer not have.
Then we got to deal with who isn't getting in a freaking crate.
Yeah, I'd prefer not have any outside the crates.
We definitely need at least 2 more.
We still got some time. We still got some time.
All right. Well, I guess we're heading back to the orphanage, so we've got, from what I can tell, we've got a kind of a trip to make.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will
heading
be
back to the orphanage?
Maybe not a straight line. Let's kind of meander a little bit, looking through the alleys.
Go ahead and give me another investigation check. Thornton, you can help.
There we go. That one's much better. 19.
Okay.
Investigation. Mine's a 20, not nat. Oh no, 19, not
28.
Woo, okay.
Maybe you should have looked in the alley.
Yeah. Dren, you stay with the horses. We're really good at looking.
You found
I am good at investigation.
you notice that there is a kind of a nicer restaurant that doesn't really belong in this area, you wouldn't think, but it seems that it's a bit cleaner cut than this is a rougher area with the docks being close by and the sailors and stuff, but it seems like there's a restaurant that's kind of a little bit higher end that's you notice there's a few boxes in their alley.
We could try and check out that restaurant right over there.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go check that out and find out if they get, because we're only 3 short. We're really close.
Okay. They're open and they have some people in finer clothing eating and dining at the moment.
We'll go through the same process. Just introduce ourselves and tell them we're just here for some crates and stuff for some shipping.
You meet a maitre d' kind of close by the door. Sir, I'm afraid that you are not quite dressed well enough to enter this establishment at the time.
I lick my hand and start trying to smooth down my beard.
That is entirely okay, ma'am. We're actually just here to see if you got any crates or barrels. We're going to be shipping some stuff. Let's have here very soon, and we were just a few short, so we were going to collect anything you may have around back. We don't need to actually enter the establishment.
Oh, the garbage bin. Okay.
Yes.
Usually, there's some other people who do that without entering our establishment.
So right, no, that's fine. We're shipping some stuff today, and we were told to ask around is the best way to get some crates and stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're just a few short. If you've got, just a few left.
I'm afraid ours have been spoken for, but she kind of taps her desk a little bit.
Spoken for.
Right. So can we?
They love that around.
Can we speak for some of them instead?
A slide of gold on the desk. And how does she look at it?
She kind of glances at it and then kind of raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, we're actually looking for 3, so I add 2 more.
She quickly sweeps them off. I believe that would be fine. Just get out of here and do it quietly and try not to make a scene.
I wrote this in pencil so long ago it doesn't want to erase.
Thank you very much.
All right, so yeah, we'll make our way around back and grab.
She shoos you off.
Is
with
there
her hands.
3 for the love of God?
Yeah, there is. There's more. There's more than enough. And
If we can roll
take 4.
Let's let's take 4.
Yeah, let's take 4.
Okay.
No, I have an eraser. It just doesn't want to erase.
Okay. So you're taking 4?
I mean, we told her 3, but I mean, if there's more than that,
Nah, she doesn't care.
I mean, if she's gonna come back,
She
there
called
and say, how
the
many
the black guy.
Let's vote.
There's a good as
we want
many as y'all got
crates.
at the other one.
We want crates, not barrels.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
there's
you
4
can
crates.
get you 4 crates.
Okay, so that makes us. What did we say before? 7.
That puts you to 11.
8, 9
Plus
crates.
14.
That puts us at 9 crates and 5 barrels.
Okay.
Crates stack easier than barrels, so.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna make our way back with all this crap.
Okay.
And if the kids are small enough,
I'll say that probably took you all said and told, all done, whatever, about an hour and a half total to get back to the orphanage.
Yeah.
And at that point, about that point, you'll be making it to Corvus's safe house.
Precursory glance to see if I'm being tracked, followed, looked at funny.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, thank you. That is a 13.
Okay. It's busy. You see, Sybil has got a good line at her table still in the courtyard. Some people are heading up the steps to the church. Again, as you've walked this hour and a half, you've heard many criers spreading the news of these.
The slake, or
A little bit of the slake, but more than that. That's still like 2 weeks away. They're focusing on the dangers of these strangers at the time.
Stranger danger. I need an adult.
And you just hear that, and I mean, you always instinctively kind of duck your head and pull your hood over your hastily attached beard, but looking around, you don't see anyone watching you or following you. You even kind of do a quick glance up at the roofs, and you don't see anything at the moment.
okay. Well, I'll go to Corvus's door and I knock twice, very slowly.
Okay. Minute passes, and Ginzy comes to the door.
Does she recognize me?
Yeah. Up close, yeah. She would recognize you up close, yeah.
Okay.
Someone who works with makeup and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
She,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
She's not fooled by
It's me,
10.
Buck.
No, she does.
Oh, Buck, it's you. I'm in disguise. Oh, sorry. Who are you? It's
Buck.
me, Buck.
She doesn't know who I am. Hey, it's me, Buck. Okay. Ginzy, we don't have a lot of time, but I have a lot of information to dump.
Okay, what's going on?
I take it that I'm inside now.
Yeah.
Okay. Shut the door and everything. All right. So we have a plan formulated. We're getting all the boys out. We're getting them out. We are trying our best to do that today.
Wow, really fast. Okay.
We are working fast. Unfortunately, I know that Quincy had talked to you about if you wanted a spot when we were getting out. I don't know if that's going to be possible right now.
I've not had a chance to tell anyone. I've been stuck here talking to the boys, or taking care of the boys.
I understand.
So I've not been able to talk to any of the other seagulls.
I just want to tell you what we are doing is we are getting out of town temporarily to make sure that things kind of calm down a little. We're also getting the boys to safety. But we're coming back. We fully intend to come back. And in that instance is if you have talked to the rest of the seagulls, if we can get you out, that's going to be our plan, to get out who we can.
She nods.
But right now,
Quincy didn't come with you?
he has run himself ragged. He has been working all through the night.
He looked pretty tired earlier. And he thinks it's best if we stay.
The only people that are putting you in danger are us, and we are removing ourselves from the situation temporarily. So long as...
How long do you think you'll be gone?
Maybe a few days.
Are you going to come back here to this house, or are you going to come and meet us at the nest? Go back to the orphanage? What's the plan for that?
I think we are figuring this out hour by hour. We'll make contact with you when
Do we need to keep coming to this building?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
After we leave, you are a performer. Perform as you have been doing, as if nothing is wrong.
You're sure none of us are in danger?
As far as I can tell, I don't know if anybody. I haven't seen anybody who has.
Y'all have not seen Jinsey since the announcement has went out, have y'all? Okay.
Has she heard the announcement, I guess?
No, not being locked up in here.
Oh, okay.
That was just earlier today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, we haven't.
Things are heating up, and they're going to start pressuring us to be, for people to report suspicious, behavior. So that's why we are removing ourselves. That way we can give you guys the best shot of not being made out to be enemies of the city.
Okay. I guess we'll just wait to hear from you when you get back.
Is there any sort of way that you or maybe Sybil could contact us if anything does go sideways?
No. We don't have any of y'all's magic.
Here's a burner phone.
Burner sending stone.
Yeah.
Wish we would have like a potion of sending or something.
Is that actually a thing?
Or a scroll of sending, I mean.
A scroll, maybe, yeah.
You've got a raven.
You have access to it.
A burner phone.
It's in the fanny pack.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay.
And tell me again what the raven does.
You give the raven a message, and it has to fly to where it will fly wherever it needs to go to deliver that message. Right?
There's a range.
Is there a range?
I think it flies for a certain amount of time, and if it doesn't get there in time, I don't actually know what. I think it just turns around and flies.
Is it like a wondrous figurine?
It's animal message. So however the animal message spell works, it's more of a druid thing.
Well, you sent it to Dalinar from the Inkling.
From Juniper Grove. That was a 2-day travel.
I don't know how long.
Oh,
it is. I
not
just know
from
that's
Juniper
how-
Grove. He sent it from Juniper
And
Grove, not the
Seth
Inkling.
may have
not
To the Inkling.
not the Academy.
Animal messenger, one action.
No,
range,
I don't know.
It was from Juniper Grove.
It was from Juniper Grove.
Duration 24 hours.
24 hours. So yeah, it can fly as long as it can get there in a day by flight.
We did it 2 on his, so we'll say 2.
It does give a range of about 50 miles for a flying
But a
messenger.
fly speed is twice what we can move.
Depends.
Yeah, it's 50 miles for a flying messenger or 25 for
Yeah,
any other.
it really comes down to
50
what Seth wants
miles.
to DM it
That's
as
probably
far as
over
distance.
2 days of travel.
It did work from Juniper Grove to the Inkling,
And that was 2 days, so.
Okay. So it could,
That was 2 days by foot.
as long as we're,
And you know what? I'll say this one's pretty wondrous because
It's a silver. It's not the actual messenger spell. It's one of the figurines.
yeah.
this one was Dalinar gave it to you so that you could get from the academy to Inkling. So that's a long travel. So I'll say no, just because it's not that big a deal. I'll say no, no range on this. It's
so I'll give this to her and
It might take a few days to get there, but yeah, it'll get there.
All right, so I give this to her. I say, listen, it turns into a raven. You give it a message, it will deliver it to us. It's going to travel at the speed a raven would. So it's not going to be immediate.
Hopefully we won't need it.
Absolutely.
So that's not the bag of sharing anymore.
Tell Quincy to be careful. We hope that you all make it back,
Absolutely.
and hopefully you get the kids out.
That's what we're working on.
She's about the height of the other two boys, but she still like messes with their hair. And you two be good. It's been a pleasure meeting you. They give her a hug, and
There's only one door into this place, right?
no, there was a back door.
Okay. I would suggest
Several windows.
It's boarded up.
I would suggest you go to the back door and leave. And I'm going to stagger our leaving. We're going to give you a good 2-minute head start, then we're going to leave out the front door.
Okay. You're letting her go first? Mm-hmm. Okay. She heads straight to the back door and heads out.
Okay. All right, now explain to the boys the exact plan.
So what's the plan?
All right, so we're going to go...
Just name
We-
this one plans.
We have to go to the orphanage. What we are doing is we are putting you boys all in crates and barrels until we get out of the city.
Seems really weird, but okay.
If we traveled the streets with 25 young boys, it would be very suspicious.
That would be weird. We already told you, Mr. Buck, we trust you. You've taken care of us. You didn't have to.
What we're going to do when we get out of the city, just full disclosure so you know, we are going to hopefully send you to this place called Juniper Grove.
Okay.
And I'm saying that, I'm quieting down just automatically. But this place called Juniper Grove, it's...
They want 25 young boys running around?
I don't know. I don't know if they want that, but they're definitely. Here's the thing. They are really good people, and all they have done is help. They are hardworking, good people.
You don't want us to be with you anymore?
Boys, I would take you to the ends of the earth with me, if it didn't put your life in danger.
Tira will keep us safe, won't she?
Tira keeps us safe every day with something called common sense.
Okay.
And common sense dictates that I not take you into any dangerous situations because you present the most hope.
Don't you go into a lot of dangerous situations?
Well, let me finish. You represent to all of us in the party the greatest sign of hope for our future, the greatest amount of potential in what is to come, and just...
Is that true, party?
Yeah.
You are the reason that we want the world to be better.
This has been the smaller child kind of wanting to stick around, but the older one's like, yeah, I need to keep my brother safe. I never thought I'd want to go to the orphanage, but that's where you say we need to go. Let's do it.
It's just for like an hour, maybe.
Okay.
If we run.
Yeah. All right. Now, we are going to have to quicken our pace, okay? If you boys want to act like you're running ahead of me, stay relatively close, but act like you're excited about going somewhere, and just we're hamming this up. We're playing it out. Okay?
Don't you want us to be loud and fun and
Not necessarily. Just act like you're excited about going somewhere.
okay? We're going to the orphanage. That's weird. No,
No, you don't have to say orphanage. You don't have to say orphanage. You can just say, you can try to get me to go fast.
Listen, we've lived on the streets for a while. We don't want to be loud on the streets, okay? Like, that's not something kids really want to do. Or you end up at the orphanage. So how about we just walk beside you?
All right. Well, we're going to be going at a brisk pace.
We'll act like you're our dad or something.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
What happens if we go to load these kids up and someone just drops off a load of kids? We want our 50 gold.
50 gold per child.
Yeah.
All right, so you're heading back. At the same time, y'all are just getting back to the orphanage.
Yep.
What's going on in the orphanage at this point?
All right. How much longer until books?
Where are the barrels? Timmy, get down.
Really thought this would be over by the time we got back, Quincy.
Pinky, come. Friend is coming.
Can you drop?
Come to mama.
Raz, can you drop the character now?
There is enough of that here.
The dog's upset.
The children need us. Where are the barrels?
Did you say they came in yet?
They're just arriving.
Yeah. Okay. So we can. Okay, we got.
Thank goodness.
We went ahead and got 14, so we're good to go.
Okay.
Mostly crates. We had to get, I think, 5 barrels.
What of the cart? What have we got for transportation?
We got 2 carts that should be able to load everything up if we need to. Yeah, if we need to, we'll strap a few to.
we got 2
We'll
carts?
strap a few to Bistred's back.
We got 2 carts?
2 carts with horses and 14 barrels and cart. And crates.
Perfect work, guys.
Yeah, we're
9 barrels, 5.
right.
Or 9
9 and 5.
crates.
Yeah. Mostly
Okay, so do
crates.
we need to unload the boxes and bring them inside? or-
Yeah, I don't think we should run kids out there and start putting them in there.
Yeah.
That would be a
So we'll start the process of
We
bringing.
could
in.
just, there's the solid wall all the way around the orphanage. Could
No,
we?
I thought it was a fence.
It is a solid brick wall.
Yeah, we could just pull the wagon up
wanna-
inside the wall.
Can you get it in the wall? Can we get the
then you
cart
can-
through the
The
gate?
gate you could fit that thing. Yeah. Yeah.
So we can just bring the kids out and not have to worry about. I'm just worried about passerbys.
The gate was cast iron, but there was brick wall everywhere else.
Oh. How can we block that gate off so no one sees us loading children into a barrel?
We can just back the wagon up to the front door.
Yeah, and then just-
so then all you can see from the gate is
the back of the
Great.
horses.
Just bring the
Now, these are not wagoned. These are open backed.
Yeah, just bring the crate. Let's just get the wagon as close as possible. We'll get the crates off, bring them inside, put the kids in them, put them back on the wagon, take off.
Okay. Do you have anything that you could use to obscure the entrance so no one could just look in? How wide is the?
They're just going to
cast
see us
iron gate?
loading boxes, Gillard.
Well, if we're bringing kids out, then that can be potentially a
We're not
problem.
going to bring them out. We're going to load them inside.
So we're going to take things in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
then,
like
we'll
that.
We'll just do
one
that.
cart at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll bring both of the carts as close to the doors we can get them, and we'll just start taking in barrels and crates.
Yep.
So we'll start unloading.
Everyone at the orphanage, I want y'all to give me.
Oh boy.
No, not everyone at the orphanage. Everyone who heard the announcement,
Oh no. Oh boy.
give me an intelligence.
At disadvantage.
If you have disadvantage,
Give me an intelligence check.
Check.
My lowest stat.
Yeah, my intelligence is dump stat.
Everyone who heard it,
4 total.
including you, Tate.
9.
Am I at the orphanage?
No, but everyone who heard the announcement.
It's just straight intelligence.
Just straight intelligence.
3.
It's trash.
It's called history.
5.
History. Yeah, no. Oh,
25.
okay. 8 total then.
Okay, Thren. This is. I guess okay. Just since you escaped and since you heard this this announcement, something has been just in the back of your mind, and it's something's not sitting right with you. The whole last couple days have been a complete blur to you. You do not remember a single thing that has happened. Your friends have been like telling you that you have been inviting them to dinner through a sending spell, and then hearing the Duchess talk about the exploits that you don't know what she was talking about with the Lord disappearing, but you heard her say that your group was responsible for killing Hornbeam up in the north. There's just a few things that her speech, it's been tickling the back of your mind, and as you're working, just all of a sudden it comes to you, you must have relayed some information to the Bathories against your will. You don't know what, because you don't remember. But something just clicks that the Bathories know quite a bit, and it's because of you. Do with that what you will.
I don't think we were at the orphanage yet. when he got taken, though, so they wouldn't know about the orphanage, really.
They know the orphanage was taken over because that was their farm that got cut off. He might not know that. He might not be able to make all the connections, but some of the connections of her speech tickled his brain, and
They
he
can put
feels
two and
like,
two together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say anything or no?
I'm gonna walk out into the middle of you guys.
Dren, grab a barrel.
Listen, there's something that I need to say, and I don't remember a whole lot that has happened over the last while, but I think that the Bathories know something's wrong. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but I think they know something about us. I have a strange feeling in the back of my mind.
That they know what exactly?
I may have told them some things while I was under their control.
I mean, I think that's something we all sort of.
I mean, we kind of assumed that there was a good chance of it.
Was I think I asked this last time because I was in and out. Was I there when we saw him in the street with what's her name? We ran into him once under their control.
No, because you missed that episode. So I think you were staying with the kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I did notice that he was dazed.
Right.
He was.
We thought something was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was off.
Yeah. The guys told me they ran into you. I mean, I'm not really that connected with magic myself, but I see it in all you guys every day. So it's not outside the realm of belief that you told them things that we're going to have to continue forward. I mean, we can't just stop these.
I'm just hoping that they don't know where we are in particular.
Well, hopefully they don't have time to figure it out.
That was why we wanted to move today. So
We're already leaving.
if you remember anything, talk to us. But as far as what happened, as long as you're you right now in this moment, I can't fault you for what happened. It could have happened to any of us. Had I gone to that thing, that could have very well been me. I don't think I would have made the escape you did. I'd probably been dead. So
Yeah, probably when you jumped out the window. I don't think you can catch fly.
No, I probably wouldn't have jumped out the window. I just would have got recaptured.
Yeah, Thren, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We still got to get out of here, and we're on a ticking clock anyway because they know that whoever
Tyrell,
cut off their...
can you tell me what Thren would remember before going into the Bathory's castle? Before, just think about it and talk it out. What would Thren know?
Before
you were before the trance, yes. Just relive your time at Galeport.
Remember going to the party, talking to Freya, and going to the garden. Was that the next day?
That was the same night.
Was it the same night? Practicing like a couple of magic.
What about before that?
Dancing with her.
Before that, before the party.
We were at the nest.
We were at the nest, yeah.
Gun.
Oh no. Yeah. They know about the nest.
Not possible.
Oh no.
What? I mean, would you tell us that? I mean,
This is why I'm bringing it up, because I know.
In other words, we're about to leave a bunch of innocent people behind.
I may have told them about the nest.
there's a chance of that?
There's a chance of it.
Oh no! We have to go save him.
We don't have time.
We still have, about 2
You can send.
hours, 2.5 hours.
I'm
We can
gonna
just
get
send to
back, and
Genzi
there's
and
gonna
tell
be
them they
2
got to get out of
hours.
there.
Well, what, 2 hours till you get back?
Whenever I get back, we'll have 2 hours before it closes, before sunset or before it closes.
Can one of you reach out to to Buck before he gets back?
No, Buck's on his way back.
Buck's
we
already
can
on
just
the
go
way back.
straight to Jinsey.
So, yeah.
Just let's formulate a message to send to Jinsey, and she can let everybody know they need to lay low or get out of where they're staying and go stay somewhere else.
Let them know that they are in extreme danger.
Okay, here's what we're gonna say, Thren. We're gonna say.
Are you sending it, Quincy? Or
No, I'm just gonna write. I'm gonna write it out so we know that it's the right amount of words. Okay, we're gonna say it.
I just think it would mean more coming from you, Quincy, at this point.
He doesn't know.
Well, I can't send it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you both had it. My bad.
Jinsey. You don't even have to start with it. Well,
Yeah, it's starting with her name. She's hearing it. Yeah. We need to cut some of the formality, and because this is important.
the seagulls.
While
that's
they're
one
working
word.
on that, we should get these barrels and stuff unloaded and get these children in there. I'll say under my breath. So we'll keep we'll keep
unloading
doing
them into the
while they're dealing with the seagulls.
Yeah, I'll help them get everything loaded up and packed up.
Seth, what's the deal with the city and teleportation?
It's just that.
Is it just getting in or getting out?
Both. From what Beatrix lets you know. I will say that I'd forgotten about the rings that y'all have.
That was charitable, Seth. That was charitable.
I tried to bring it up during Satan Come and got it.
Does Thurin still have his?
You left everything behind, I think. So would you have left the ring on, or would you left it behind?
All I had.
I don't remember if I took it with me or not. I can't remember.
You pretty much said you left everything.
Yeah, that's true.
So I would say you have it because I think you left it behind.
All right.
So it was in your book.
I think y'all had 2 total, right?
Yeah, I had one as a
Oh,
warden.
3 total.
Yeah, that'd be 3.
Yeah, 3 total. Right.
I had one as a warden.
Who had the third one? I don't remember.
I think Quince probably. I don't have one.
I think Quincy had one. Yeah.
I have what?
A ring of to stop
So you two.
of magic, pretty much.
Yeah, I have an anti-magic. Yeah,
The anti-magic ring.
yeah, I have one. I never take it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is easy.
Got 8 left. You can profess your undying love.
Not doing that.
And we're loading the stuff up.
We'll make babies, please don't.
Y'all have like 2.5 hours still before y'all have to leave.
we
Before
wanna-
you have to be out.
Right, but I would rather us not be the
Right.
gate closing and us
Right.
going under the thing.
Right. So as soon as y'all get back, y'all are. So at the same time that he is getting to Jinsey,
By Tate's math, when he gets back to the orphanage with the kids, we'll have 2 hours till
Right.
lock up. So yeah, so we're about 30 minutes away from him getting back. So we'll start getting kids into barrels. Basically, as soon as they get here, we want to get the heck out of here. Is my understanding?
Thren, me and Uris gathered up this food in this sack. Just maybe give each one of them a snack as they get into the barrels.
Yeah, we have a
If you're
14th
loading.
barrel, so we can throw any extras in there for them to get something until we get more established.
Well, yeah, but I just want to make sure they have something in their crate. That way, if they get hungry.
Yeah, it'll give them something to do besides talk and
Yeah.
cry.
Right.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll cast sending.
all right.
I'll send it to Jinsey.
And what are you saying?
Jinsey, Thren here. The seagulls could be in extreme danger. Stay away from the nests. Lay low. Use disguise. We will contact you ASAP. Stay safe.
I believe that was 23.
Love Quincy.
No.
Say love Quincy. He can't stop you.
It was Thren.
No, it's a message from Quincy.
She responds, Thren? What is this? How are you doing this? Count that for me.
This 9.
Okay. What do you mean we're in
Two
danger?
what's do you mean we are in danger? That's 17.
Okay.
Three left.
Where do we need to go? What
Where
do
do
we
we-
need to do?
Where do we?
25.
No, it's 25.
25.
Oh. Okay, where do we need to go? What do we...
He already answered all that. Stay away from the nest. Use disguise.
Well, it's going to be really confusing considering Buck just told her you're safe. So hearing this,
So that's what you heard back. Are you sending another message or no?
Can't afford. Is that level 3?
It's level 3.
No, no more. Did she reply, Thran?
quit.
She did. She's wondering how they're in danger. What else did she say? She said that she was...
She was confused.
Confused, asking what to do, where to go.
Well, we can't answer that for her, so...
Quincy, if you want, you can go now, and I can give you something to get you and one other person out, potentially. But it won't help all the seagulls. But I don't know. They obviously can't come to the orphanage. It could get.
There's nothing I can do. I can't just protect them.
You can get Genzi out.
She's not the only one in danger.
I'm just trying to help you. I can get you, if you need to stay before till after those gates close. I can give you my cape, and you and one other person can get out, and we can wait outside within.
How far can I go?
500 feet. You can go to the docks and then go straight out, and then we'll just be out there waiting for you. We'll figure something out. I can figure something out, and we'll have Thrin communicate that to you so you know where to go. So I can give you my cape if you need to stay behind and deal and help the seagulls. They're in more trouble than we had actually thought about. So if you need to do that, you need to go right now, and we'll deal with the kids. I can at least get you and Genzi out. That's the most I can do at this moment with everything else we got going on.
I need a second. Can we pause for a second?
Take a break.
All right.
Taking a break.
AJ doesn't give a crap.
I know.
Of course AJ doesn't give a crap.
Thanks for tuning in for this episode of the Commoners of D&D. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe to the podcast to make sure you never miss an episode, and leave us a review to help people just like you find the podcast. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Commoners Official for news, updates, and more exclusive content.
So we're going to show him back in character now? Just do that.
Yeah, we can say this is kind of mostly been
In character? Okay.
Except for the part where he's just like, I don't care.
Right. AJ doesn't care.
Quincy cares. That's all that matters.
Right. So we're back to Quincy caring. So, yeah, you can get her, go north, and we'll figure it. We'll find you guys.
I'm not getting her. I'm not bringing her. I don't know what to tell. What about the rest of them? She's not the only one I care about.
At least you can go meet them, and then you can figure out something with them, and then you can get yourself out afterwards. I can get you out of the city after the gate's closed. I just can only.
It would also take one other person if
you want to take somebody with you. Yeah, but the thing is, if you take one of us with you, you cannot take any of them with you.
Vistrid, could you be something I could ride and do this faster?
Yeah.
I don't want you to burn that up, but we may if we're not gonna. If you're not with them,
there's going to be two of us.
Did you hear that, AJ?
Trying to get out.
We're 30-45 minutes maybe away from the seagull's nest. I'm not back yet.
Did she go into the nest? I don't even know that. I would go to Corvus's house.
Why would you assume that she was at Corvus's house?
That's where she left him. He left him.
But if I'm bringing the boys back,
You were supposed to be going to relieve her, so maybe I would think that she was going to the nest.
that's what I'm. That's the train of thought.
Sybil was also out there in the courtyard, telling fortunes.
Quincy, do you want to wait till Belle gets back to decide? We'll have 2 hours.
No, that's even less time.
30 minutes. We have a lot we have to do right now. We could use your help while you decide. So we can get this loaded up. Buck will get back with the other 2 boys. We get them in. We still have to load crates full of kids up onto the carts. So we still got a lot of physical labor left to do. You just need to decide. You do not have to go with us. I can get you out of the city. I don't know if Vistrid can. If he can, that's fine. If he stays behind, but however we get out, we need all of you guys out because we need you guys, and we want to make sure you're okay too. But I understand your connection to the seagulls.
Quincy, if you're truly wanting to go there as quickly as possible, I can fly you there.
That's what I was going to say is I can take the shape of something large that flies.
I can literally cast fly.
Is that not going to look conspicuous?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's not exactly.
I was thinking that no matter what you do, if you take flight, they might shoot you down.
Guys, something I just thought of. We don't know what all you told the Bathories, then the Inkling could be in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just thinking now. How much of that is that in conversation?
Yeah, we're including that in the conversation.
Vistrid, please write something to Dalinar right now that the Inkling base is almost certainly compromised. That Bathory's aware, therefore Draxus may, by extension be aware. And then let me know if he says anything back.
Well, here, I was just hanging on to this for Thren. And I just dig in my bag and hand the scroll of sending back to Thren.
What was it? What was this?
Pamphlet is. It's a legal pad.
So now Thren can write to Delano.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
Legal pad of
And tell him
sending.
what you've done.
Confess!
Oh, because you wanted to play another character.
Dang it, Tyrell.
Not good enough, Tyrell. Not good enough.
This would have still been an issue even if Corvus was still alive. This would still be going on, and we wouldn't even know about it. You ever think about that, Tyrell?
Always thinking about yourself.
There's ramifications.
There's ramifications for wanting to play another character.
That's right.
Normally, the ramification for wanting to play another character is your previous one dies.
But sometimes the new one does.
To go back to the old one.
So I'll start writing down.
I think that one you had like 500 words, so.
Yeah, I have 500 words per day.
Okay.
Per day.
Oh, per day. Okay, good.
Per deal.
Gilly, give me your cape.
All right. I'll give him my magician's cape. It doesn't require attunement. You just got to use it.
I will somehow get a hold
I
of
think
you
it's a
guys.
power word. So
Once a day.
once a
Do
day.
not change the time frame.
Can we not sing Peeky Peeky with a map?
A map to what?
For the girls to get out?
I would like to acknowledge how hard that probably was for Kyle to admit that he's going to have to give his bird away.
Peeky Peeky will come right back.
No, here's what we're gonna do.
Thren.
I will. You guys don't change your schedule at all. Get on the river and start going.
I agree with that.
I will find a way to get a hold of you.
All right. That's fine.
And you're giving me your cape.
Yep.
Your dimension door is 500 feet. How many times can I use it?
Once a day. It has to reset at dawn.
All right, dimension door out. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna fasten it to the outside. I'm gonna roll it up, fasten it to the outside of my backpack, and take off out the door.
Okay, I'm gonna say this conversation took place at about the 2-hour mark. So Buck has been headed back for about half an hour with the boys. So
At the 2-hour mark, he should also be arriving.
no, it'll take him 3 hours total.
Oh, I thought you got back at the 2 hour.
Okay, before
Oh, we have 3
With him
hours.
hurrying.
That's what you're saying. You're saying
You'd have 2 hours left when he gets back.
That's what I thought you were saying.
okay,
That's what I said.
can I
2 of your 5 hours have gone when you leave the door of the orphanage.
only
so Buck's
two?
an hour.
Only 2. Yeah, because they did all their moving and stuff in an hour and a
So
half.
Buck just started coming back our way.
Yeah, half an hour. ago.
Okay, I want to. Can I roll to see how quickly I can do this? Can I? Is there any way I can get there faster? Do I know any knowledge of the street so I can get there any faster?
You can dash.
2-hour trip, and he's not been running. He's been just kind of hurrying.
I'm gonna run mobily.
Okay.
That means that even if something would be in your way, you'll get around it.
Okay.
So he's moving.
I'll say an hour then to get 2 Corvuses.
I'm also.
It's funny because he knows what that means.
I'm just gonna put my hood up while I'm running.
Would he possibly meet
Little
Buck
running.
somewhere?
There's a chance of it.
Because y'all are.
Do I need to roll anything to see if I can? Or are you just saying I can do it quicker? Did you say an hour? I could do it in an hour?
With your mobile, he's not running full out. You're full out running, and then you run faster. So he's maybe doing. You do 30 feet. You're maybe doing 35. Okay. You're doing full 60.
90.
90. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. 45 minutes to get to Corvus's.
I'm in pretty good shape. I've done a lot to make my speed good. Okay, that's what I'm doing. 45 minutes, dead sprint.
Okay. And you're wanting to see if you see Buck and the 2 boys on the way back? Because they've left Corvus's at the same half an hour before you took out of the orphanage.
I'm gonna roll. I'm exhausted. I'm going to, at disadvantage, roll a perception to see if I see Buck or the boys.
Okay. Give me a perception check, Buck. Normal.
I would even say you'd be at disadvantage running full speed to see them anyway. So.
Well, I mean, to me, he would stick out like a sore thumb.
That's
Good
true.
lord.
Have high
I'm
perception.
not talking about. Yeah, I'm not talking about Buck's roll.
11. That's a natural 2.
That is perception. Thank goodness. 14.
Okay.
I've got my hood up.
AJ, or Quincy, you're in a hurry, and you do run past a man holding the hand of two children, but you kind of notice Buck, and you think that was probably Quincy. He's not got a disguise on; he does have a hood up, but you see him kind of run past you.
I kind of say it in a hushed tone. Quince?
He's running full speed past you.
Crap.
I didn't roll a perception high enough to hear that.
I'm not going to shout his name, that's for sure.
Okay, so you let him go?
Yeah, I'll mark it, but I just... Like, I don't want to draw attention or anything.
Okay. So let me try to figure out the timing of that. You've been on the road for half an hour. You have an hour. Takes him 45 minutes. So what?
So Buck's halfway back.
Yeah.
And then how long would it be? Okay, for me to get to the halfway point, I've been running for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
22 and a half minutes.
22 and a half minutes.
So wherever that point would be.
So that puts me
At 52 and a half minutes of
Is it?
travel. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
My goodness.
About the halfway mark. Yeah.
Never thought those old math questions about a train leaves this station at this speed.
This train's dashing and this train's not.
Yeah.
Where do they meet in the city?
Wow, math is important.
Yeah. Do your math, kids.
Okay, but you let him go and you don't notice. Okay. So you're still just headed back at your kind of quick trot. Okay. What are you doing,
I think
Quincy?
we may pick up the pace.
Boys, did that look like Quincy to you?
I didn't. I don't. Do we need to focus on me right now? I mean,
What would have been hilarious about
what's
this?
Group A doing?
They're just bringing the boxes in.
Yeah. This would have been more really hilarious if Seth actually divided us up when we were separated, so we didn't actually know what was happening. And then he's just like, maybe I can catch Buck before he leaves, and bolts out the door and just misses him.
You want me to come back to you?
Probably. I mean, I just don't want to
Okay.
take up the whole episode with
Well-
me running across town.
Well, you're going super fast. You'll get to Corvus's before he gets to the orphanage.
Yeah.
Was I going to Corvus?
I don't know. I
It was
assume
really far. The nest was only like 30,
that's
40
how
minutes
you were
away.
going to meet. That's how you would have assumed to have meet Buck.
But he will see Sybil there.
Sure.
So you will see somebody.
Sybil knows.
What did we decide that? Was I trying to meet Buck? I mean,
Well, I just
I
knew
had
you
said
were.
if-
You just left.
You just said running to Corvus's. That's where you confused.
I
was
said
like,
Corvus's.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
'Cause-
that's my mistake.
Because I was gonna say, well, at least it'll be quick. But you said Corvus's. and I
Is the
like,
nest further?
No, it's
This is
closer.
closer, like an hour, like 40 minutes away. You would have gotten there. in
How
like 10
close is
minutes.
Corvus's to the nest?
To the nest.
It's a triangle, so
Yeah, it's a weird.
Fairly
triangle.
close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's closer to.
that.
Yeah, Corvus's is closer to the nest than Corvus's is close to the orphanage.
So the nest ideally probably subtracts about 20 minutes from your trip back.
So let's see. Orphanage,
Corvus and then nest. 'Cause you said the
Corvus,
was
nest. Yes.
north. Nest is north of town.
So I made
So you're running this way.
instead of making the hypotenuse, I made the
No, you're running the
other
hypotenuse.
two angles, or I ran the hypotenuse.
Yeah. Instead
Yeah,
of
you're gonna A and B it back.
Okay. Yeah, I meant to say I was going to the nest.
You're running a full triangle.
I would like to think that I would know. Like she's gonna leave Corvus.
You'll still run into
That's what I
Sybil.
thought.
So
Whenever you were asking about, quick ways to get back to the... I thought you were asking for quick ways to get back to the nest.
Yeah.
I did too, and then you said Corvus's.
Did he say Corvus's?
I'm pretty sure he did because I thought he was going to run to the nest. I thought
Quincy's
which is
in a panic.
technically metagaming, so it's honestly.
Quincy's in a panic. He's tired.
Right.
I don't
I
want to
think
make
it's
the
right.
mistake if I misunderstood.
No, I mean
We've got multiple witnesses saying I said Corvus's.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
We'll hear back, and it probably won't be true, but
no, because I thought he was going to say nest. So I mean,
Okay, well
I'm
I'm gonna get to Corvus's, I guess.
He's going to be so mad when he listens back if we're all wrong.
you get to Corvus's. Would you have locked the door behind you? Have y'all ever locked the door behind you?
Probably wouldn't have. We don't have a key to it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
slow
think.
down as
But
I.
Sybil's
as I
Wait,
like-
no,
get
we
in
probably
the
got a key
area,
off of...
so I don't look too conspicuous.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Is Sybil still there doing her fortune telling thing?
knock as I come in. I'm not looking for Sybil. I'm just going into Corvus's house.
Okay.
She's like what, across the street from Corvus?
Kinda,
house?
yeah.
Okay.
House is empty and dark. Quiet.
mutter under my breath. Turn back around. Remember that Sybil might be out there somewhere. Look for Sybil.
You see that she has like 2 people in line to hear a fortune.
Okay. I'm gonna
Just tell them their fortune real quick.
I'm gonna slink up, just kind of come alongside her. I'm just gonna tap her on the shoulder.
Yes, darling, your poor mystery here. This line right here, that means that you're going to have a long and prosperous life. You look at the person that she's talking to. It's a very elderly woman, just wrinkled all over.
Which is true. She's had a long and prosperous life.
You see jewelry just covering her, and the woman's like, I have. Yes, and it's going to continue good. Thank you. Quincy, darling, what can I do? I have another customer right here. I need to...
You don't have time. We've got to go.
Where are we going?
We've got to gather up everybody, but I just need you to come with me. I don't know. I need your help, and we got to go.
Come with me if you want to live.
Of course, I knew this. I told you I wasn't going to get to you. I'm sorry.
Did you already pay her? I'm asking you.
No. She hasn't paid yet. No. What's going on, Quincy?
It's possible that the seagulls are in danger. Thren was in with them.
Yeah.
And
of course, I was just telling Ginzy this last night. Of course.
I'm making sure nobody's listening.
Why she was so nervous. Are we okay?
I'm making sure nobody's listening.
Yeah. The other person kind of grumbled and walked off, but
okay.
Yeah, we're on.
But we think Thren might have told them something, and he might have told them that we were friends with you guys, or where we were staying, or anything at any time.
Sybil did not hear the vampire talk, did she? It was just Ginzy.
Yeah, it was just Ginzy.
We only told Ginzy.
Okay. Why would it be a problem if Thren talked about the seagulls to the Bathories? Isn't that a good thing?
Because they're not who they say they are. They're evil. They're killing children.
Okay. So
where
are we going?
We are in the act right now. The other guys are smuggling all of the boys out of town tonight.
I think she might have known something about that. She knew that y'all had the orphanage. So.
Okay.
Tonight?
Tonight, as we speak. And I need to get back with them as soon as possible, but I need to make sure that you guys are safe.
Are we coming with you? What are we doing?
I don't know. Thren sent a message to Ginzy and told her that you guys could be in danger and you need to stay low. We need to use disguise. I don't know where you guys want to go, but we don't need to go to the nest. If we go to the nest, we don't need to be there long. There could be people watching the nest. Is anybody staying there right now? Did Ginzy go to the nest? Do you know where she went?
I haven't seen her. I had this whole line of people.
Is Bruce at his shop?
I would assume Bruce is at his flower shop.
Have you seen...
Winslow might be at the nest. Gaff is probably calling. You know, the Bathories have given that announcement, and a lot of callers are making good money today.
Okay, well, we've got to find who we can.
Okay.
And at least present them the option of we've got to at least let them know that they could be in danger. That's all I know.
Well, I know Gaff's most recent haunts where he likes to call. How about I meet you at Bruce's? I'll go get Gaff.
How far is Bruce's from here?
At the market. 15 minutes.
Is that towards the nest or away from it?
Kind of closer to the nest, I believe.
Okay, keep an eye for Ginzy. Meet at Bruce's shop. Yeah, I think it was close to the nest.
I think so.
Corvus's is how far from the artisan district?
Not the
market. The market, which is where
it was like 15, 20 minutes.
Which is where the crooked spine and all that is.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah. So Bruce's shop was down there.
Maybe, yeah, Yeah, Bruce's shop is in the market.
Okay, so Bruce's shop is going to be less than 30-minute walk from the nest, because the nest is like 15 to the courtyard where Corvus is at, 15 more.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So I can get Gaff. Winslow might be at the nest. He's not doing much anymore, just kind of drinking a lot.
Do you think Ginzy went towards the nest? So you go
Thrin
find.
told her not to go there. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta go to the nest and get Winslow and look for Jinsey. She probably, knowing her, she probably tried to go warn somebody or went to the nest anyway, even though Thrin told her not to.
So meet at Bruce's.
Meet at Bruce's. You go find Gaff and go to Bruce's.
Will do.
And tell Bruce what's going on. He might be able to protect you if anything was to happen.
Protect us from the Bathories?
The Bathories, the Black Cloaks, they're looking for us. And if they know that we're friends with you, you could all be in danger.
Okay, Quincy.
Here, I'm going to get out my disguise kit, give her a pair of glasses, and put her hair in a ponytail.
Okay.
Disguise kit.
Okay. Disadvantage.
10.
Okay. You've lost your touch.
I'm in a hurry.
All right. I'll go get Gaff, and she runs off.
Okay. I'm going to go to the nest.
Okay.
Looking for Jinsey.
Okay. Give me.
Oh. 22, I think.
Cynthia's here.
22.
22? Okay. You're just speeding through, and you're maybe not quite as fast as you were before, but you're trying to take in faces and stuff. You don't see Jinsey on the way.
Is it bustling around here? Like where? It's kind of in between
bustling.
the courtyard and the.
Right. Not bustling, but not dead.
And what is
people
it
kind
like?
of just going about
3
their normal-
o'clock right now? 3 or 4 o'clock?
What time do we start? What time did the 2 hour?
Let's say.
Well, what
5
time would
hours,
you
sorry.
say sundown is?
Wait,
I was thinking
It's the fall, isn't it?
I was thinking 5:30 is when the gates close.
Yeah, they closed at 5:30 and it happened at like noon 30 was when.
Okay, so it's
Our
3:30.
time
So it's
started.
2 hours.
It's 4:30.
It's probably about 4 when you leave Jinsey or leave Sybil now.
Okay. I don't see
No,
Jinsey.
it'd be like 4:15, 4:30.
Yeah,
Getting close
it's
to that.
it's got to be after.
Okay.
Okay. I don't see Jinsey.
No.
I run to the nest.
Okay.
If I get in view of the nest, I want to look around and see if there's anybody casing the joint,
Okay. Give me a perception check.
including the roofs. 15.
Okay. No, you don't see anyone casing the joint. Don't see anyone following you. Nothing.
Okay, I'm just going straight in then.
Okay. You go through the opening. Bella, come here. Okay, you go through the opening. A lot of the outfits and stuff are in the hallway again, just like it was when y'all first came. You go through the second doorway, and you see Jinsey talking animatedly to Winslow inside.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, guys,
Quincy, what are you doing here?
we've got to go. We got to go. We got to go to Bruce's. Grab a costume. Throw on some makeup. Put your hair up. Something. Glasses, sunglasses. I don't care.
Thrin was saying some crazy things. That we're all in danger. We can't be here. What's going on, Quincy?
He wants to play.
I don't have a lot of time to explain. We've just got to get out of here. I can explain when we get to safety.
What do you think you're doing here again?
Is he drunk?
Yeah, he's not been doing very well lately. He lost his job and he's just been drinking a whole lot. And
There could not be a worse time.
Jinsey says you think we're in danger.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. I did say that.
Because of you?
Indirectly.
So you just disappear on us? And come back and put us all in danger?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
And now I'm here to make it better.
What kind of danger are we in?
Danger of death? Danger of interrogation, danger of torture, who knows?
By whom?
The powers that be, Winslow.
Well, what do you expect to do about it then?
Get you somewhere safe.
Where's that?
I was hoping you'd know somewhere. Jinsey, do you know? Jinsey, do you know any?
I can't get it.
Jinsey, do you know anywhere? Is there anything off the grid? Do you have an estranged friend? Do you know of a seedy bar somewhere with some rooms we could buy?
Plenty of seedy bars. We've
Nothing in the loop where you normally go.
We've performed at a lot of them that I would think of.
Or
Corvus's.
Which in Winslow's state, I don't know about this, but I could try to get you all out of here.
Where are you going to take us?
That's a good question, because a dragon's lair probably isn't the best option. Well, we could teleport you. Yeah, if we teleport
He
you.
said dragon. I think he said
We're going to have to walk through the swamp.
I think he said a dragon. Yes, Winslow.
Okay, we'd have to trek through the swamp. I'm gonna need a scroll or something. We'd have to get out ahead of them. That's probably not gonna happen.
Who's he talking to? I think he's just talking to himself.
You want to get out of town, Jinsey? Would that be the most? What makes you most comfortable? Do you want to stay here and lay low, or do you want to take a risk and try to get out of here?
I already told you I would go with you if everyone else did.
Okay, right now we just got to get to Bruce's, because we got to talk to the whole group at once.
Okay.
Is there anything here you need? We can carry a little bit of stuff.
I can grab a few things. I'll grab the coins that you left and our lockbox and stuff. And she runs off and starts just throwing stuff into pillowcases.
I'm gonna keep a watch out the window. I back up against the wall, peek through the blinds like they do in the movies.
Okay.
Jason Bourne.
Okay. 1 second.
15. Perception. Luckily, it's expertise, you know. A 6. And a 17.
So you can't get above 10.
Now, what were you doing?
I was looking out the window.
There's not a window in this room that looks out to. You'd have to go into the next room.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just want to see out somehow to see if anybody's closing in on the
Doesn't
establishment.
seem to be. Do you stay in that room? Are you waiting there?
I'm gonna wait by the door. I'll tell them I'm gonna stay by the door. And,
So you're just peeking out the window.
yeah, keep one watch outside. Oh no! I'm about to take an arrow in the face. Is that a natural 20?
It's a natural 1.
Are you shooting at me?
You feel 2 hands grab a hold of the back of your shoulders.
They're in the house?
And as you turn, you see Winslow is leaning down to try to bite you on the neck.
Do I need to roll anything against that? Is he
Hello,
trying to grapple
Quincy. Huh?
me? Is he trying to grapple me?
He was trying to bite you. He rolled a natural 1. You see, as he is, things have begun protruding out of his mouth. You want to roll for initiative?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Is that a disadvantage?
Yep.
Initiative is an ability check?
Yes.
It's not a saving throw, but it's an ability check.
You get some. You get an. If you get a 1, that's
Next someone and disadvantage dexterity, they get this.
8.
Have a pencil.
8.
Okay.
Roundhouse kick. Immediately.
Holy crap. And Quince is all by himself right now. It's just him against this vampire.
Jinsey's also there.
He's drunk. It's good.
He might have been faking it.
Is he actually drunk or is he just low on blood?
I just want to say, from observing what's happened, watching the boys has probably saved Jinsey, and we just centered around a vampire. So.
Yeah.
He just said,
How did he get
"Hello,
bitten by a
Quincy."
vampire? Do you need that?
No, we're just in a little room.
Is this like a foyer? Like just
Yeah,
through
just
the
a
door?
foyer. Yeah, maybe a 10 by
Okay,
30.
I rolled an 8 initiative.
Okay, he rolled a 13. Plus,
Okay. Okay.
plus 3, so 16.
He's twice as ready as you are.
It's going to attack you twice with its claws. That's a 9 and a 13.
Miss.
Okay, yeah, he just brings his claws
I
across you
don't have my
twice.
Okay, I'm still fine 'cause I don't have my shield out.
Okay. It's your turn.
Can I yell as a bonus action?
Free action.
Free action. I'm gonna say, Jinsey, stay in there.
Stay in there.
Yeah.
Not run.
I mean, he's right up against me, isn't he? I'm just gonna unsheath a longsword and go right at his head.
Okay.
The best vampire killing weapon we have.
Reckless. I'm gonna reckless it.
Okay.
14.
Misses.
Another one.
Okay.
25.
Hits. No, wait, you have disadvantage, right? Or is that a second? Okay,
only
my bad, my
only ability check.
Gotcha. Not
I think
bad.
it hit effect, next one affects
Yep.
attacks. I think. I'll double check though.
He's got it there on his DM board, I think.
Oh, hold on. No. Okay, the first one. What did I say on the first
You
one?
said 14.
It would have been a 16.
That just hits.
Okay. So then the second one definitely hits. So we got two hits. That's great. That is wonderful. I drew this out and forgot how to do it. Okay, that is 11, 17, 19, 23. Dueling is a weapon in one hand, nothing in the other. Right?
Or a shield.
Or a shield in the other.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, but that's going to be on both attacks. Okay, I'm sorry. Here, let's try this again. 11, 17, 21, 25 damage.
Can't two weapons.
Okay.
Two-handed weapon. It means your other hand is.
And I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's also more effects to that sword. I'll give you in a second.
Into 9 power double hand.
You gain slight control over your wild surge and can choose any effect 11 through 18.
Okay.
Dustin, how about that?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not surrounded by enemies, so the
He's
temporary
probably
HP is
gonna
not going to be
take
super
necrotic
beneficial.
damage.
So you need to pick the one that's the best for this situation, which might
Yeah.
be the teleporting one. Maybe that's one of the only ones I can think of that'd be good in a one-on-one. Maybe the slow one, so he can't get away, or get away as fast as you can get to him.
I'm going to take 15, which is if a creature hits me with an attack roll, he takes 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
And also, I've got the
effects.
life-stealing sword.
The life-stealing sword.
Which I...
His life-stealing sword.
The sword that steals life.
Sorry, guys, wasn't expecting it.
All swords are technically life-stealing swords.
True. You're okay.
Where's it at?
It's like right at the middle of underneath the table.
My hands are shaking.
Oh, that's something else.
Oh, it's a ring of protection.
That's okay. If you die, you can just roll a new character.
There it is. That's a 1+1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Okay, well, I already did that. Hit points. Okay, he can't regain those hit points. I can wound once per turn. That's an extra D4 necrotic damage if he doesn't resist that.
You also said a +1 to damage rolls, right?
He already applied that.
I already applied it. Yeah, it's on my sheet. He takes 2 necrotic damage.
That's at the start of his turn, I thought, the wounding.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, at the start of his turn.
What's it take to resist an action?
He has to repair it. He can take an action to stop the wounding.
No, it's he makes a DC It's not an action.
It's just a. Okay,
he makes
roll.
a DC Constitution saving throw at the
What's
start
the
of
save?
his turn. Yeah,
What's the save?
15.
Okay, roll a 12 on. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
He
yeah.
takes 2 damage there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm raging. I recklessly attack.
Yep.
He has advantage,
He has advantage. Okay.
but he's going to take force damage.
Okay. He kind of slinks back away from your the bite of the sword. You've been kind of a pain since you came back, Quincy. 24 to hit on the first one,
Yeah.
20 to hit on the second.
Yeah, they both hit, so he's taking 2d6 force damage.
Okay, roll it.
8.
Okay.
Force damage is so hard to resist too. I can't think of anything that resists it on top of my head.
Bear totem.
No,
barbarian.
I'm creatures.
Let's get some D4s.
I've got.
I've got one right here. There you go.
Am I going to resist this damage, or is it...
Okay. You see any more than that?
One more. Thank you. It's slashing damage, so yes, you will.
Okay.
$13 damage on the first one, reduced to 6. You cannot get that back. It is necrotic.
Okay.
Is this the same effect the Alps had?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess so.
So you and the sword hit. They're doing the same thing your sword's doing.
14 damage on the second one, reduced to 7.
So 13 total.
Yep. As it claws you, he wraps both of them around you, and you are considered grappled.
I don't have any...
Just if he makes 2 attacks on you. And then as a bonus action, he's going to attempt to bite you again. Natural 20.
Oh.
Maybe not recklessly attacking.
Backflip, backflip, backflip.
Do a backflip and decapitate him.
5, 7, 8. Uh, 14 plus 3 is 17 more. Reduced, piercing damage.
Piercing.
Okay. Hold on. 9 of it is piercing. So reduce that to 5. 4. And then the other that I said was not, it's necrotic.
Okay, so it was 17 total. How many did you say was
9,
piercing?
so 8. 8 necrotic.
8 necrotic, 4...
Yes.
So 12 more.
It can't regain any of those hit points though because of your
Yeah, that is so lucky, or he would have been full health again.
Okay. But you were grappled at the end of his turn.
And I don't believe that disadvantages your attacks at all. Not any more than you are. No, you're not disadvantaged because of exhaustion. So yeah, so you don't have to attack recklessly if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm going to pull my shield out off my back. And as I do, I'm going to hit him. I'm going to use a bardic inspiration to do a mobile flourish. That's a natural 1 that I can reroll. Okay, that's good. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. The D8. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage. and I push him 8 feet away. I mean, you can do 5, 10. I don't care what you do. It's 5 plus my bardic inspiration die, so that's
I'll say
8.
that breaks the grapple then.
I forgot about that. Do I need to roll a disadvantage on my attack?
No, grappling.
Grappling doesn't do that? Oh my gosh, that's huge. Well, I said I pulled my shield out. Okay, now as I push him away, I'm going to get my shield out.
Restrain, I think you get drug with them. I think it's the way restraint works. If you restrain someone and then you get pushed, they get pushed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm raging. Okay, so I'll use my flourish, push away from him. I'm going to hit him again. Is there a back door to this place? Do I know that?
Probably would be.
Oh wait, when he bit, don't you get force damage on the bite too? Or did you already do that and I missed it?
You would have actually, I think. Go ahead and roll another d6.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, another 5.
Oh wait, no, all that would have been recovered though.
But then he's got that wound thing though, right? So
He's going to recover the force damage.
Right. Okay.
And that would be 5. What did I do before? I did 8, I think. So he could recover 13 of those.
Okay.
Up to 13.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
And I think he can. I think he can recover 25. If he's just a vampire, it's like 25 at the start of every turn. So I'm not even hurting him. Well, yeah, I am with that sword.
Yeah. You said you were going to attack again?
Yeah, I got to use my second attack.
Okay.
When I gave that sword to
11 to hit, that misses.
That misses. Yes.
When I gave that sword to Airdrill, I had no idea the implications it would have at this next setting.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
My mistress has told me much about you and your travels.
Who?
He said mistress.
Hold on, who?
Oh, that was not reckless, was it?
Winslow.
No.
Okay, let me that was a 4 and an 8. So I'll just...
yeah, great.
So yeah, that one missed.
Does your thing trigger off attempted attacks?
No, it only hits.
Natural 20 on the second claw, though.
Dadgummit.
Dude, switch dice. Use mine. I've been rolling crappy like for a minute.
So we're doubling the number that I roll on the dice, right? Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I want to just double the dice.
Yeah, we all want to do that.
Can't wait to get.
But Tyrell.
No, it's Anthony.
No, it's not. We discovered this and say it in common.
You made the final call.
I made the call because someone asked me to make the call.
20.
Yeah, Seth did.
Yeah, he said, okay, what are we doing?
23 damage on that natural 20, reduced to 11. Yep. Okay. You're grappled again as it claws you.
I thought he had hit me with both attacks.
If the target is medium or smaller, it is considered grappled.
Okay. Which then means he can bite me.
Yes. You get a d6 on that strike there, right there, though.
Yeah.
You want to do that real quick?
2.
Okay.
Well, that strike was a nat 20, so he actually gets double D6.
He gets forced so hard.
Okay, the bite, since you get advantage if on a grappled creature, right?
Yeah, probably.
19 plus 6.
Yeah.
Do you not?
A grapple. The condition ends. It just said can't benefit from any bonus to speed, and the speed becomes 0.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
I think restrained is the one that you were thinking of.
That's a 2.
Restrained.
So the bite misses. You are able to pull your shield up.
Wait, why did you re-roll it? Because you didn't have advantage?
I don't think he would have. I don't think you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, he misses.
Okay.
Cool.
Your turn.
So no force damage on that.
Grapple's supposed to be easy to achieve because the benefit isn't that great. Just stop.
Okay, I'm gonna strike again with a mobile flourish. Yeah, come on! It's 24.
Hits.
Push him another 8 again.
Okay. How much damage?
That's a good question. Yeah. 6, 9, 11, 13, 15.
15.
If you grapple someone when they're on the ground, they can't get up.
That's 15. He can't recover.
Okay.
And then you just beat the crap out of them.
I'm attacking again.
If a tree falls in the forest but no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yeah.
14.
Misses. He's looking rough.
Is he?
Yes.
I was about to ask. Okay, I'm staying there. I'm right in his face.
Quincy, please stop. I wasn't in my right mind. Please stop.
Nope.
You say that? Okay.
I'm raging.
All right.
That's true. That's a good point.
Genzi's in the other room. All of a sudden, I care about it.
19 to hit.
Just hits.
Two, 4, 7, 11, 14. Reduced to 7.
He takes the force damage though.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Then he's going to try to bite you as you're grappled.
He can't recover that until his next turn, right?
No, if he could bite, he would get some of that back, but 11 misses.
The sword prevents him from recovering.
You're grappled once more.
I'm grappled, but he missed with the... Okay.
With the bite, yep.
Finish him.
I'm going to recklessly do another defensive flourish.
Finish him.
You hear in the back of your head.
Okay. Oh, the sword. That's fine. I love the sword right now.
You hear it in the back of your head.
19 and 9 is 28 to hit.
Hits.
He's pushed 9 feet.
Damage?
Damage. 4, 7, 9, 11, 13 damage on the first one.
That is exactly what you needed. How do you want to do this?
I want to cut his head off.
Okay.
I just lunge and take a upswing left to right.
Yeah. His head comes sailing off. And as it lays there, he continues to look at you and try to bite at you.
I kick his head away.
Okay.
Do I need to make an attack?
His body is now laying on its back and just clawing at the air.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it ain't gonna do it. If this is like a wood thing, yeah. I need Vistrid's tent stakes right now. I'm just gonna kick his head into another room. I mean, or like past him.
Okay.
Try to. Do I need to make an attack roll on that?
No, I would say not.
Is his body still moving though?
His body is flapping all around and trying to claw at things, but it has no way of finding what.
Jinzy, let's go. Come here. Let's go.
What's going on, Quincy?
Is she coming into the room?
Yeah, she'll come in.
Okay, I'm gonna grab her head.
What did you do?
I'm grabbing her head and turning it away from the scene.
What did you do to Winslow?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
It doesn't.
I'm rushing her out the
Roll
door.
a persuasion check with disadvantage because you're exhausted.
And because that's ridiculous.
The one. Let's go. That persuasion?
Yeah.
23.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Quincy, let's go.
Rush her out the door.
All right.
I'm trying to keep her head turned from the scene.
Okay.
I bet it's probably like when you kill an armadillo and it's just everywhere.
As you shut the door,
I'm hurting.
the body is still just thrashing all around, and the head is screaming at you.
Does it have vocal cords?
It does.
Does it have lungs?
I'll find you, Quincy. This isn't over.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's just sucking it through like a vacuum. You can hear the neck hole like whistling.
wheezing, yeah.
Is it turning into something else?
It's like one of those straws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're rushing.
Is Sybil still with you?
Sybil was headed to Bruce's, or to get Gaff and then Bruce's.
Okay.
How do you use that cape?
It's a command word, so I don't know. I don't have.
Does it look like a cape or does it look like
It's actually the cape of the monoblock. It looks like a magician's cape. It's like a half body cape, so you can just clip it around your neck and then use it.
If you were wearing it, would it look suspicious?
No, my Gillard wears it all the time. It's like you know those capes that you wear and it goes to about half back.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I was yelling something.
I was about to say, you were screaming and fist bump.
That was my fault. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it.
He was pumped up.
Yeah, it's a half back cape. So just
Okay, I'm gonna take it off my backpack and put it on Jinsey.
Okay.
Did you explain to me how to use it?
It's just a power word. Doesn't even require attunement.
Did you tell me what the word was?
Yeah.
What's the word?
I don't know. Teleport. Vanish. I don't know. It's supposed to be for magicians, but I was using it.
Bam.
Yeah, bamf. It's bamf. Yep.
It's yeet.
Okay,
I believe Beatrix told y'all they don't like bamfing.
I'm going to stop. We didn't really have time to put on a costume or anything. I'm gonna start putting the cape on Jinsey and just tying it around her neck. Did you get everything you needed? What did?
She's holding up a bag and it's got a lot of money in it. Mostly what you left. She's got a change of clothes in there, and yeah, I think I've got a few things. I didn't have much time. What was going on? Why did you do that to him, and why is he not dead?
He's a vampire. He tried to kill me.
Did
he land a bite on me? He did. Yeah.
He did.
Two good ones.
Was it on my neck?
It was.
I'm gonna pull my shirt back and show her the holes.
Blood is kind of streaming out. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep it covered up. I'm gonna pull my. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I hurt pretty bad. Some of us got bit the other day. I think we're fine.
He's like, every 6 seconds, continue to hit me so I will not stop raging.
No, I dropped that long ago. But I'm gonna tie the cape on. I'm gonna say, if something goes wrong and you need to get away, if you're in danger, you can say "bamf," and think of a place.
It's a power word, so you think it.
You think "bamf," or you can say it. It doesn't matter, and you can.
She teleports.
And you can pop like several hundred feet away.
Yeah.
If you need to get away from anybody, just don't
waste it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't waste it.
Okay.
That may be our ticket out of here.
She's holding on to your hand tight.
And I'm gonna kind of like.
Well, this time I've got back to the thing, right?
I don't know if you've quite made it yet. I think you might have another 10 or so minutes.
I'm gonna take out.
That battle took 18 seconds. Right. You know.
I'm gonna take out some darker makeup and try to make her face look a little bit dirty and kind of mess her hair up.
Okay.
And pull
By
it
the
down
time
in
he
front of
makes
her
it
face.
2 bruises, you'll have made it to the orphanage.
All right, you're homeless now. Let's go.
That's true.
Yeah, she actually is straight up homeless.
Okay.
Okay, and we head towards Bruce's if we need to cut.
Okay, so we'll by the time you make it there, we will cut back to.
I was just wondering.
We'll cut back to you. You're back at the orphanage.
The power of mobility and dash is insane.
It's powerful. So you've got the boys, and I would say that y'all have all the crates inside, and y'all probably are kind of getting the boys ready to go in there, I would assume.
Yeah, getting them ready, giving them some snacks to munch on.
A big part of this is also working with the kids and saying, look, we're gonna take you out there and put you in the crate. You gotta be as quiet as possible. This is a test run, because if we can get them from the house to the crate, theoretically, we can get them from the cart, from the house to the cart. We can get them from the cart to the barge without them crying or
There
yelling.
might be other people loading as well.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The goal is that if we can keep them quiet, any of them that are allowed, we got to kind of coach them and say, look, you got to be quiet. You're going to get tumped around. Just be careful. Brace yourself.
So I show up in the middle of them getting coached. I immediately start going to like the bedrooms and start stripping the bedding so that I can cushion the boxes.
Good idea.
That is a really good idea. None of us thought of that.
None of us thought of that.
I've been hanging on to that, and I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want to meta. But that's
cool.
Yeah, good
hopefully
work,
to
dude.
dampen sound, but also to
Rask, what have you been doing?
Good thinking, boy.
Bucket, thank you for bringing my last 2 children back. If you wouldn't mind betting
I don't know.
their barrels.
I don't know what this is right now.
I will not let you take credit for betting my children's barrels. Boys, you have done great.
What is happening?
Silence, Bucket. Buck, we are to move.
The two boys actually know a lot of these other young gentlemen, and they're kind of giving hugs and high fives to some people and happy to see that they're okay. And they quickly mingle back into the group. It seems like they've known them off of the streets for a while. So, and they actually start calming down some of the other kids, talking about how great y'all are and how y'all have taken care of them so well and stuff. So, any fear that might have been happening, they help kind of dispel that pretty well. And so Buck has started to take off a bunch of the bedding, and y'all are starting to put the kids into the boxes and the barrels.
And we're coordinating it with them, like you guys. We pop boxes open. We're telling them to get in and get comfortable, get to a comfortable position. We're sealing them, and I guess there's a team to seal and a team to carry, and I'll help carry since I'm one of the heftier boys.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, we'll work with the kids. If they make noise, set them down. So, okay, just try and be more careful. This is going to be uncomfortable. The bedding is definitely a great idea. That'll definitely help out a lot. Because at the very least, it'll muffle them if they cry.
Okay. So, is there anything else y'all want to be doing?
Right now, just focus on the task at hand and just flip over to people that aren't packaging children.
Okay.
I'll go to Thren. Hey, Thren. You might want to keep your silence spell on ready, just in case.
I still do.
When we're moving, if my fear is like somehow a kid starts crying from inside a barrel or something, and just be ready with your silence spell just in case.
I'm sorry. Thren, any word from Dalinar?
I meant to send that message.
Yeah,
earlier.
go ahead. What did you say?
I'm just going to tell him basically that ran into some trouble. The Bathories possibly know that we are here, and they know possibly about the location of the Inkling now.
Okay. No response for. He might be busy, but you don't get a response at the moment. Okay. Anything else? We're gonna jump back to Quincy.
No.
All right. I don't want to. Everyone good? Okay. Quincy, you and Jinsey make your way back to Bruce's. You burst in, and Bruce is alone in the flower shop at the moment. Quincy, what's going on?
Where's Sybil?
I haven't seen her.
There is no way Sybil beat you back. No humanly way.
She was supposed to.
She would have been
Yeah, no, she was just going to Bruce's from like.
No, she had to go find Gaff.
Oh, that's true.
And then go to.
Oh, okay.
And even if she went straight there, I don't see how she would have beaten you.
Is it still business hours?
Yeah.
He's open right now.
So let's see. What time would it be now?
Well, we have 2 hours left, so it's 3:30.
4:45.
Yeah, about 3:30-ish.
No,
That's where we are. I don't
was
know where he is.
4:15.
Yeah, I would say it's probably about 4:40ish for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
This is fun. This has been fun. I did not know any. of this.
What time do you close?
Usually about in another 20 minutes or so.
If you close down now, is it going to look suspicious?
I own the shop. I can do what I want. Why? What's going on?
Close it down. Need to shut it down.
Okay. And he goes over.
Y'all did visit his shop. We did visit his shop before.
No one's ever been to the flower shop.
But
No, it was the boys I took to the shop, I believe.
No, you never got it.
Never went to the flower shop.
well, I'm saying, would there be any reason why Thren would tell them about this? Any knowledge that Thren would have?
That's what I'm trying to
If he
figure.
told them about Bruce, they would know that he owned a flower shop.
That's all he. Okay, so there it just depends on.
You want me to lock the door? What's going on?
Do you have any weapons here?
No, I don't carry weapons anymore. Why?
I might need you to put that aside, and I've got it. Would you like a spear, a javelin? Is there? I mean,
What is going on?
there's some issues. Jinsey knows a lot more what's going on. The Bathories are not who they say they are. They're in bad business. They are. Do you know they're vampires? I don't think that's super common knowledge.
They're what?
They're vampires.
Our rulers over the city are vampires.
Yes. Somehow they got to Winslow.
Winslow's a vampire.
Winslow just attacked me at the nest. I'm going to show him the bite marks.
He looks at Genzi, and she kind of just nods at him. Okay. Thought he's been acting weird for a couple months now.
You know the orphanage?
Yeah, everyone knows about the
Run by
orphanage.
vampires. So me and my friends are here to
He just is looking over his shoulder like every few seconds, just panicking.
My friends are here to dismantle the establishment. Okay? We took down brick by brick, board by board. We took down the orphanage. We are now in the care of 25 children that we're trying to smuggle out of town right now.
The kids are taking care of you?
What?
You said you're in the care of 25 children.
25 kids are in the care of us right now. I'm sorry, I haven't slept.
I can tell you look exhausted. Is all this a bad dream?
No. So, one of our friends was with the Bathories for a few days. He was charmed. He was under a spell. He thinks he probably disclosed a lot of information to them about what we're here for, that we're friends with you guys. You guys might be in danger. I'm trying to get you all to a safe location or get you out of the city. We're leaving the city right now. We could possibly get you teleported somewhere. I understand you have a business here. I don't know what you want to do.
Genzi, what do you think? I think we need to go with him. I was worried that you wouldn't want to leave your business, I didn't think Winslow would. He's been weird, but I didn't think he'd come at all. And I guess I got that right. But I think we need to get out of this town. It's too dangerous. If Winslow tried to attack Quincy, something's going on. All right, where's Gaff and Sybil?
We were supposed to meet us here.
About that time, they try to open the door. It's locked.
Okay, let him in. Sorry.
Oh, it's them. Okay. He opens the door. What's going on, Quincy?
Does Gaff look normal?
Yeah, he looks normal. Sybil says you're freaking out.
There's an issue.
Where's Winslow?
Winslow's no longer with us, okay? He's not on our side. He's not on our team. Forget Winslow exists.
Genzi's kind of giving some nods of approval.
I start getting out elements of my disguise kit and giving everybody a little bit of something.
Genzi kind of, people are looking confused, but Genzi, she is the mother hen of this group, and she starts helping you take out your disguise kit and starts helping. So Gaff, even though he doesn't know much going on, he stays quiet and he starts helping put on. Everyone here knows how to do this, so I won't even say you need a roll check. With this many people helping, they're all skilled. Everyone can get a pretty good disguise going. And they've kind of stopped asking questions and are just kind of following your lead now.
Okay, I'm going to go back to my man bun, glasses, mustache combo, or goatee combo.
Okay.
Now they probably can't take me seriously while I'm talking, but
Looking like a modern day hipster.
I really hate...
What's the plan now?
That's the thing. I don't want to push all of this on you, but you do need to know that you're in grave danger here. Very possibly in grave danger.
Are we leaving? We leaving town?
Who's asking?
Bruce.
If you want to leave town, I'm going to try as hard as I can to get us out of here.
All right, I don't want a weapon, but I can carry the girls. I think I can run just as fast as you now. He has the mobile feet, so...
The deal is, if we get out of here...
Where are we going?
It's swampland. My friends are going to be on the river. I can try to meet them somewhere.
When are they leaving?
If you can get to the gate, you can just go with us.
What time?
I would say this is about a 5-10 minute. They make up.
45 minutes.
So yeah, you have 45 minutes to get to the gate. How far is his shot from the gate? Walking pace.
I wish I could just yell into my fanny pack and another one would blow open and I could just talk.
Like you write a note, stick your hand in the fanny pack, and your hand just comes out of everybody's.
Right. Well, it's the market.
I was just thinking of
Okay.
howlers from Harry Potter.
I would say the market is a bit closer. We said this, right? We said the market is a bit closer to the orphanage than Corvus's.
Yeah.
So if you're able to keep up your full dash, which Gaff could not keep up with you, he'd be left behind a little bit. But Bruce can keep up with you, carrying the two girls.
Can we fit on the
can
rack?
carry
He's gonna
Jesse, he can
carry
carry
the
Gaff.
2 girls.
To run with you. It's
Is
a
he that
halfling
big?
and a gnome. He's a half orc. Easy.
How big is he?
He's big, and he was a mercenary. I mean, just because he works
Is
at
it gonna
Flower
look
Shop,
weird if him running around with a gnome and a
maybe,
halfling under his arms?
but I mean, you look kind of weird running pell-mell through the streets too. Y'all could make it in half an hour to the orphanage, and that's only another 10 minutes. So 35 minutes to the docks if you wanted to.
So we're gonna get back at the exact time.
About the time that the gate would be closing. It'd be very close.
Gosh.
But they would
But
be getting.
we don't
ready
know
to close
what time they're getting there yet. Because you're kind of ahead in right now because they're a little further back in time than you.
Okay. Listen, if you guys want to leave, we have to decide now because we've got to try to rush back and meet my friends.
Jinzy has the Silver Raven.
Can
she
it
remembers
fly
to
any
say-
faster than I can run?
No, not 90 feet, 50 feet, so no.
Well, don't birds fly at 60 feet?
I thought y'all said that thing had a 50 feet movement speed.
I don't know. I didn't look it up. It was whatever.
It just said.
I think it depends on a
50
raven.
miles in
it
a day.
it was like
It was a silver raven, so it uses a raven.
day.
Yeah, it was 20.
It was 50 miles in one day.
Okay.
Is what that original thing
So it
said.
flies 2 miles an hour. That's bad. That's ridiculous.
It's
40
supposed to be a raven, so whatever a raven's movement speed is, which is probably under 60, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think most flying speeds are 60, so. But dashing? I don't know.
It was as fast as he's
But I can't dash because we'll leave people behind.
Just gaff, yeah.
I mean, what is everybody
Right,
else's
but you would also
speed?
Well, Bruce can keep up with you,
Why?
and he's carrying the 2 girls. He has mobile from his adventuring days.
He's actually faster than Quincy then,
Technically, probably.
because he moves at 40
No, you got
feet,
an extra 10 for something.
but he has a minus 10 for
Unarmored
being a
movement.
halfling.
Huh?
Unarmored movement, I got 10.
Yeah. So you actually have the same.
Oh, do you actually have 40 movement speed?
I'm 45.
Oh, okay. So you
Halfling is base 25, then I've got 10 for mobile and 10 for unarmored
Barbarian.
movement, so I'm 45.
So yeah, you are.
So you can outrun Bruce a little bit,
Yeah.
actually.
Because he can only move it at 80.
Yeah.
Where you can move at 90.
But you said at Gaff's pace we can run.
Yeah.
Gas face would be.
Raven's got 50 feet movement.
50 feet of movement. And Gaff can dash faster than 50.
Yeah.
Because he can go 60 probably.
Yeah, 60.
He's human.
Yeah. So he can go 60.
So,
So
yeah,
he's
we
not
could
too
run
far
as
behind
fast
y'all.
as we could.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's also not a combatant, so there's just Seth. Just how Seth wants to DM it, because the whole thing about the other guys, he was a former adventurer, right?
That's why Bruce has mobile.
Right.
Yeah. This guy's, I mean, Gaff's not going to be in shape to run for 30 minutes straight,
True.
if you want to be realistic about it. Okay, well, guys, the deal is we are going to have to sprint to the docks.
Okay. Like I said, I'll carry the girls. Gaff, you just try to keep up as best you can.
I wish I could contact them and let them know that we're on our way, and maybe they could bribe somebody into keeping the gate open a little bit longer till we get there. I don't know.
All right. So y'all are headed out.
We're sprinting back down there.
All right. We'll head back to the orphanage. What's going on, guys? Y'all have got the bedding. What time are y'all wanting to get to the docks to get on the boat? Not knowing anything about Quincy, because y'all kind of already planned for him to be left behind.
Yeah.
So,
Right now.
Yeah, we'd probably be
I
going
was thinking,
ASAP.
I was hoping that we would be done if the gates close at 5.
we say
5:30. I mean
5:30?
5:30. I would want to be there at about 5.
Right.
Be there at 5?
Yeah,
or
loaded up.
at 5?
Loaded at 5.
Okay.
Yeah, like I would want to be out of the gates at least 15
I would
minutes.
have been there at 3 o'clock, so we would have had 2 hours.
In fact, while we're loading up kids, someone should probably go down there and make sure that this security hasn't changed. Who went to investigate security with me?
I did. Yeah, me.
Yeah, there was 4 of y'all that
I
went.
think all there. I talked to the harbor master though, so I don't know. If I could
Are you
take-
strong? Normal form? Then if you want to go and make sure that God, communication is so ridiculously hard when you're split up.
Missing Corvus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how we were communicating so well.
Dude, Corvus was awesome.
Let's grab. That's so wrong.
Everybody hated Corvus. Everybody hated Corvus, man. He was so awesome.
He had perks.
He had a perk.
He had several perks. He could also walk up walls.
I hated that perk.
All right.
Okay, so I mean, the best I can think of is we can send some paper with you, and then just write if things are looking bad, because you were there with us, you know what the security looks like. If it looks like they're trying to stop people from leaving, we need to know before we get down there with 25 kids. Yeah. So if you want to head out, because we shouldn't need your help getting loaded up with Buck back. And Rask no longer having to be on child duty, we should get these loaded up in no time. All the kids are basically ready to go in barrels, ready to load up. So if you want to head down there and just kind of give us a heads up, we'll head that way as soon as we can. We definitely want to leave with some time before. We don't want gates closing on us. We definitely don't want to be asking them to hold up the gates, because they might stop us just because of the announcement today if we're trying to rush out of there we have a lot of people. So if you want to head on that way, Vistrid, if anything looks bad, transform, get out of there, and communicate with us as best you can. I'll check we'll have somebody check the pack every couple minutes in case you left a letter.
I'll go ahead and slip out.
Okay.
And then we'll start prepping the kids to be loaded up. Okay. I imagine what we're doing, even though it feels slow paced, is not quick at all. I mean, stuffing bedding in a barrel and crate, and then getting kids in the barrel and crate.
Are y'all nailing the crate shut?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, how
Absolutely not.
Not.
I mean, you just got to tap the lids on them.
Maybe not the ones on bottom, because we're going to stack them. But I don't know. I guess I agree. We probably shouldn't nail them shut. Maybe put the older boys and the ones that go on top, and then leave them and just say, "Look, you got to be really quiet." The barrels are a problem, though. What? You're not there. You shut up.
I'm just like, we've got 13 boxes /
14, barrels. So a 14th one just in case.
How many of each?
9 crates,
5.
5 barrels.
Yeah, the barrels I'm concerned about.
You've got 2 barges. So I don't think you're gonna have to stack them.
They're meaning on the cart.
No, on the cart. We're talking about on the cart. Yeah, because other people might load these. We can't have them saying, "Oh, look, kids."
Yeah.
So I mean, we can load them ourselves. I guess we have enough people. We can load them ourselves. We'll say we're good. This 14th one, somebody help me fill it with crap. We need to go do that right now. Just crap out of the orphanage. Decoy box. If they say they need to see our wares, this is the one we show them.
Hey, do we have any extra weapons?
This is an orphanage. I told them we're from the orphanage. Why would they have weapons? You're right. So let's just go. Somebody go with me. Let's just go scavenge and just a bunch of random crap.
All right, Vistrid. So you've gone 10 minutes off to the dock, right? Okay. You see that the wharf master has quite a few men sitting around. Looks like they're ready to do something. Other than that, the black cloaks don't seem like there's any more of them. Not that they're paying any more attention than they ever have.
Gate looks the same as it looked.
It's wide open. Yeah.
3-4 hours ago.
Yeah, some people are coming in with their boats. Some people are still going out with their boats.
The ones going out, are they like stopping and checking them or anything?
Small fishing boats? No, doesn't look like they're. The wharf master has signed them out and they're good to go.
Okay. I'll watch for like just 5 minutes. Make sure
you head over to your barges.
Changing.
Are you staying near your barges? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll go over to the barge and like check the rigging and.
Okay. As you make your way there, the wharf master comes over. You and your compatriots about ready? I've got some men here to help you load up your wares.
Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here probably within an hour. We'll be.
All right, sounds good. All these men are happy to make a coin. All right.
Oh, like I said, hang around for about 5 minutes. Looking busy with the barge rigging.
Are you headed back?
And then head back. Okay. Yeah.
And y'all are starting to put boys in. Okay.
And we filled a decoy box as well. Okay. We'll make one of the decoy one of the barrels, because those are gonna be the ones that are gonna be the hardest. Should we seal? I mean, can you put a top side on a barrel and not pop out right off? Or I don't know. I feel like maybe we should do something. Do we have a way of sealing barrels without using nails and freaking the kids out?
Guys, I have an idea.
Yeah, not necessarily magic, just ideas. I don't know jack about barrels and crates as far as shipping.
Would it be possible for us to? Would it be possible for us to just drive the carts onto the barges without having to worry about loading and unloading?
Well, they're not our carts, and the wharf master will probably get upset and cause us more delays. Besides that, you don't want to put crates full of children on something that can roll off the barge should the barge shake.
That is a good point.
Wheel chocks are common. Wheel chocks are common. That's just
Too much of a risk.
So, sealing the stuff or not?
I think we ought to. I mean, we can tell them exactly before we seal them what's happening.
About how many do we have to seal?
I would just be safe and say
All of them?
We don't want to take any chances. I mean, if you wanted to, you can hammer them as we're putting them.
Okay.
We can have somebody on the cart hammering them as
We
we're
haven't loaded up any of the kids officially yet because we haven't decided on sealing them. Right. Let's just ask the boys if they're okay with being sealed in. If they say yes, then there's no point in us arguing about it if they're okay with it. Right. And we'll explain the situation, that it's extremely dangerous that they're here. They know with the girls disappearing, they saw the monsters. We need to seal them in so we can get them out of town. We'll unseal them as soon as we get out of the gate and just kind of see if they're okay with it.
Makes perfect sense to some of the older ones who's helped work on the docks. Maybe they know that if the tops were just to fall off, people could see them. So yeah, they think that's good.
I mean, in any case,
let's pair the boys up as best we can.
Younger and older. Exactly what I was about to say.
Let's do that. Okay, we'll seal them. We'll get some.
All right, so y'all start carrying the boys out and someone sealing them. All right, who's carrying the boxes?
Me.
Y'all working together or y'all carrying one each?
I have a 18 strength and I have a crazy deadlift, so.
All right, well, if y'all are wanting to speed up the process.
I have an 18 strength.
All right.
I don't know about deadlift.
So there is 13 boxes.
14 if you count the
Each of you give me 7 strength athletics checks. Go one at a time with each other.
Go one at a time? All right.
Okay.
Take the first one out. Natural. Is it strength or is it athletics?
Athletics.
Oh, thank God. 14.
What's going on, Ryan? You okay?
Yeah, I was just accidentally playing footsie.
Oh, okay.
My first one's a 14.
14?
Natural 1.
Huh?
Natural 1.
Okay, so yeah, you drop your first crate. And okay, it bangs up a little bit, and the kids cry out, but it does not.
You better watch it,
It doesn't
Bucket.
break. It does not. It doesn't break entirely.
This is so scary. Entirely.
You heard a kind of a crack, but it stayed whole.
I didn't know he was going to have to be making checks for every box.
Okay, go ahead.
They're heavy. There's 2 kids in them.
Yeah, I know.
As long as I don't roll a 2,
All right, give me
I'll
another
get
check
a 10.
to try to pick that one back up and load it up.
Careful, Buck.
Natural 2, but it's an 11.
Okay, that's fine.
2 to a barrel.
Okay, so the first two boxes are up.
This is just loading them on the cart.
Yeah.
I'm going to unload them too.
Yeah.
What are Thren and Rask doing? While these two are loading up the.
What are Thren and Rask doing?
We are carrying barrels together because.
Okay, y'all are gonna do some barrels together. Okay. All right. Well, then you two give me a barrel check.
I'll give you advantage.
Smart.
I'll give you advantage. You can roll.
He probably don't have a very good strength either.
I know, but still.
So roll twice and take the higher, and it's an athletics check.
A 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
16 minus 1.
All right. So
Thread
that's
and a half elf. Smart.
two boxes, 1 barrel.
But you have a
All
negative
right. Next
athletics.
2 boxes.
Natural 19, so a 27. I got that kid.
Oh dang! I didn't realize your strength was 9.
Well, Thren's is better.
Strength is 9.
He's dexterity. He's a monk.
Still, how do you have a negative stat?
I rolled a 14, so 23.
That's 4 boxes up. Next barrel, you two.
Wait, but what's your athletics?
-1.
What's your athletics?
0.
You need to do it.
All right, I'll do this then.
Okay, he's rolling with advantage.
Well, Tyrell can't roll.
9.
You have advantage.
Yeah, 9.
9. Okay. Y'all don't drop this one, but you cannot. You're having trouble. Go ahead and give me another one.
Help him. Put a hand on it. Somebody put a hand
Our
on.
third strength guy ran off.
I do not roll. I don't roll.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, it takes y'all a little bit, but y'all get the second barrel up there.
No.
Okay.
Also, that one that they dropped and it cracked, I cast mending on it.
All right.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
As long as they don't just get completely destroyed.
Fifth and sixth crate, please.
8 plus 8, or 16.
Okay.
They tried a one-man.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Throws that one.
Yeah. The kids kind of go as you bounce them in there a little bit too hard. All right, third barrel, please.
It is even.
Barrel up.
13.
Huh?
13.
All right. Yep. No problem there. All right. The next two crates. This is what? 6 and 7.
18.
Okay.
No, 7th and 8th.
12.
Okay. Last barrel, I believe. This is the fourth barrel.
There's 5 barrels.
Okay.
5 barrels.
Is this the fourth or is this the which number
This is
barrel?
the
is
fourth.
this?
There's 9 crates. There's an odd number of crates.
Huh?
11.
Okay, that's fine. Y'all are able. Okay, there's one more crate then.
Right. Tate's right. There's 2 barrels left, and I rolled 3 times. He rolled 3 times. So there are there's 3 crates left and 2 barrels.
Okay, well, next two crates.
All right. 14, 20.
You said that was 7 and 8.
22 for this one. So that's my 4th crate.
15.
Okay. Next.
Third barrel.
Third barrel.
18.
All right, now there's one barrel and one crate left. Who wants to carry those last two?
I got it. I got it, Buck.
You don't want me to help you?
Yeah. You want to help me?
I'm gonna help him.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
That's
there's
fine.
another barrel. You can carry the barrel instead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll carry the barrel.
That is so much better. All right.
Right, and is this the
25.
barrel with the crap in it? The disguise barrel?
No.
One of the
we
barrels
have-
does have crap in it.
Oh, barrel does.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Y'all got both the carts loaded.
Atta boy. All in a day's work.
Okay.
As long as I don't roll a nat 1, I don't think I could have failed that unless his check was higher than a 10.
Now, what do y'all? Vistard, you've made your way back, and they've got the whole thing loaded up at this point.
Everything looks normal down at the docks. Nothing looks like it's changed. Dockmaster does have a whole team of hands standing by to help us.
Well, that's good because we talked to the boys. They were okay with us sealing them in, so we got everything sealed off.
Our
we can get
plan.
these unloaded quick.
Let's make sure one of us is with one of them helping.
Yeah. And we need to keep up. I'm gonna. Does anybody have any chalk? Chalk for somebody?
Chalk?
Yeah. I don't know. I want to mark an X on the
That's
decoy
standard
barrel.
in a,
That's the one that if anything needs to be checked, it's this barrel.
ingredients.
Make it small.
Okay,
That way
I'll
it
put
doesn't
I'll put a I'll put an X on the top. That
Yeah, y'all are made aware of which one is the crap barrel.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And it's just stuff we scavenge out of the orphanage.
Y'all are 10 minutes away from the docks. What time are y'all arriving at the docks?
We want to arrive at 5.
Okay.
Well, do we want to leave at 5 or 10 to 5? Because I was wanting to leave at 5.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We'll
Y'all
arrive there at
the docks
5
at
and then load up.
Okay.
Because I thought we couldn't get there before 5.
Yeah, I was pretty sure
We
we
all
were
had
gonna.
plenty of time.
Oh. Well, how much time do we have? Because we kind of, like we said, we sort of said Quincy's getting left behind is the assumption.
Yeah, let's get to the docks at 10 till 5, so we've got time to get loaded up.
That works. That
Wait,
works.
so what time is it right now then?
It is 10 to 5 if we're rolling at the dock.
Y'all had less to do. Y'all's didn't take as long as Quincy's.
We had more people, so we accomplished tasks faster.
Yeah.
and y'all didn't have any problems getting stuff.
Oh, somebody dropping a barrel.
You're leaving at 10 to 5. Get there at 5.
No,
just the
they
crate,
want to
just the
arrive there at
crate.
10 to 5. They want to try to be leaving at 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
I was under
that
the
was the
assumption
plan.
this
So you're
whole time-
leaving the flower shop at about 4:40.
We don't make it.
Okay.
We're also
Well, we
leaving.
might be. It depends on how long it takes
We're
us to
also
load up.
leaving the orphanage at 4:40 because it's a 10-minute. It's a 10-minute thing there.
Yeah, we're wanting to leave at 5.
Y'all are both leaving at the exact same time.
Basically, he'll be
That's
10
fine.
minutes late. But the question is how far out will we be?
Yeah, how long is it going to take us to actually get
It
loaded
just
up?
matters how fast y'all move water.
I forgot about that.
Because you're on one, he's on the other, moving water. That's our mode of
Y'all are our motors.
yeah.
Do we still want to do that in plain sight of everyone?
No, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. We should
Is that a
probably-
problem?
So what time did we say you would be
We
arriving?
just with the looming threat of strangers, I think we should just go as plain Jane.
Okay, so we'll be traveling kind of slow. Maybe
As soon as we get out of reach of the city, then we'll motorboat on down.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all arrive at the docks. The wharf master sees y'all pulling up his horses and his carts, and he kind of whistles, and his men start helping y'all unload the cargo.
I want to go over to the harbor master and please tell all your men to be very careful. Our cargo is quite fragile.
Of course, we're very careful.
And
with
I
everything.
hand him 1 platinum. Please distribute this to your men.
I will make sure of it. We appreciate that.
If y'all help us load up, we'll get the 6 white horses and the black eel.
I'll say it doesn't take any time he has a whole crew of people.
They're
And
actually good at this.
okay. Yeah, I'm not going to make any checks to get y'all checked.
Do you want to message Quincy and let him know we're about to kick off?
I don't believe that.
No, sorry, sending. Do you want to? That's what I'm saying. It's going to use a spell slot. That's why I don't know if he wants to.
I can do that.
Do you want to? It's up to you because I know it's.
The children are able to remain quiet.
Nice.
Oh, you were rolling.
I send Quincy a message, or send Quincy sending.
Okay. So you're sending your message at what?
We're
5:05?
Yeah.
Yeah, right before we're
Okay.
about to.
What are you saying?
Quincy, it's Thrin. We're about to leave. We are heading to the docks now.
No, you're at the docks. and
we're
at
we're
the docks.
boarded. We're
You're
about
boarded.
to leave.
We're about to leave at the docks. I'll leave it like that. That's it.
What do you say back? You're about 15 minutes away.
I'm not going to make it before the gates close.
But what do you say?
We already established that. We established
getting there close.
that it would be close.
You know you're about 15 minutes away because you know this town. You think you could make it before the gates close.
Yeah,
you
if
don't
it's
know if you can make it
5:05
before they leave.
Right now, 15 minutes, that puts you there 10 minutes to spare, which is really close.
Bruce is able to
I
take
thought
you
it was
down a
5:05.
few paths that you don't
might have been
that
5.
have maybe opened up since you were there, and it saved you a few minutes.
So that gives you 15 minutes cushion.
I'm screwed. Good luck.
I'm going to say we may not make it. Your call. That's it.
It's terrible.
7 words.
Okay. That's what you get, Thren. You can relay that to the group.
Why didn't you say you were 15 minutes away? Could have secured you a boat.
He doesn't think that he's going to make it here on time.
Then we need to go.
We don't have any time to spare.
Okay.
The longer you sit there, he's going to keep rolling for those kids.
I'm not talking about the barges. I'm talking about another boat.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not.
Okay, so you said he may not make it here in time. So we now know that he is headed here. He's not headed towards the wall like we were originally going to do. Because you said he's headed here.
When we talked before he left, he didn't expect to make it. So.
That's what I understood.
Okay. I'm going to go to the harbor master again.
Okay.
Said, one of our friends is running late. Can we rent another boat for him, maybe?
Yeah, I guess you could. How late's he gonna be?
He should be here before the gates close.
Why don't y'all just wait on him then?
Because we really need to get gone now. We can't afford to wait just in case he doesn't make it. But if he does make it, Could we have another boat, just ready for him?
What kind of boat? You want another barge of the size, or?
No, not another barge. Just a boat to catch up with us.
A rowboat? Just one person?
No, he's got a couple more friends with him.
Do you know that?
Do I not know that?
I said we.
Oh.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I knew he was at least going to be getting Genzi.
Okay.
Right, that's true.
That's true. Where are y'all going? Like, y'all are not coming back tonight, apparently.
No, we're just going to be gone for a
Y'all
couple days.
own the Black Eel now, so I'm not worried about that. Renting a boat after dark, that doesn't seem like a very good investment on my part. Y'all have been very friendly, though. The 2 platinum, one for myself and one for my men.
My name's Duke Jack.
No, not even close. I'm not talking in a pirate voice, that's for sure.
What's it gonna take? And I'm gonna slide the dress up just a bit.
Are you still wearing that?
On the leg.
Did no one?
Oh, please!
So busy, we didn't notice he wore this out of the house.
Are you seriously still in drag?
He's got a mop for hair.
It's not even good drag either.
He didn't do any checks for it.
He's got a mop on his head and a sheet.
He's got a mop, like the mop, the handle is stuck back through his back of his shirt to keep it in place.
I was thinking that it was protruding out from the sheet, so it looks like he has a.
Okay.
Turn it on light.
Is he really talking to the wharf master here?
Are you doing it?
Are you really?
Oh, good Lord, I hope not.
I'm
You
gonna
really
say
doing
we
that,
were so
Kyle?
busy, he definitely could have slipped out of the house like
You
that.
gotta put it on like 5 or so.
You really doing that, Kyle?
On 10?
You're not really doing it?
You're not talking
Okay.
to the harbor master in jail.
Are you still wearing that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, you did it. I feel like you played long enough that you. All right.
Okay, but did you leave the orphanage wearing that crap?
I absolutely did.
Oh God.
And there's not a handle back there. It's just the mop.
Listen, I don't want to take any more advantage of y'all, but you seem to be fairly wealthy. If you can float me some more.
How does one more platinum sound? Then I lift up the leg.
That's twice. That's a natural 1.
To realize that he's not a woman.
He's gotta push my shoulders together. One more platinum.
I'll take your money. I don't want to hit hers.
I honestly can't blame you for that. I hand him another platinum.
Does that sound fair?
Absolutely.
And I'll have it just sitting in where, after y'all take off, I'll just put his boat in the place of the 6 white horses, and he'll if I can find him, I'll tell him what he can do. And
It'll be Quincy. Were you with me? No, you were resting. It'll be Quincy, little guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna give him any more details. I know.
You give him another platinum?
Yes.
Okay.
She said only $8.
Okay.
18.
Okay. He whistles for one of his men to go and get a boat, and they start rowing it's a bit bigger than a rowboat, but it's not too much bigger. 5? How many people? 2 girls, 5 people. It'll be rough. It'll be tight, but y'all might can fit.
Yeah, if you can put two on a bench, 2 on a bench, 1 at
2 of them are small. 3 of them are small.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're small, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Halflings are considered small.
All right. So you see that they are getting that ready, and what are y'all doing?
We're getting the heck out.
Yeah, we're rowing out. We're using, I guess,
casting off.
big
Poles.
big poles to cast out.
Okay. About 5:15 or so, probably after negotiation and stuff for that, maybe.
Well, if he was 15 minutes away when we got loaded up.
Maybe 5:20 or so.
It was
when
5
you-
o'clock
Taking 10 minutes to
when the
negotiate?
sending.
Maybe not.
Because we were loaded. We were
Okay.
still delivered.
Yeah, it was
So
5
what,
o'clock
5:05?
at sending. Yeah,
Okay.
so about 5:05.
Y'all start pushing out. It takes y'all about 5 minutes to get to the gate and go on out. And there's a few people it seems like are out there fishing, about to start heading back in. Are y'all using y'all's magic to start propelling the boat yet?
yet.
Not in the city.
Okay, just using the poles. Okay, that's fine. Y'all get out and y'all start hearing the horn
We
to
get out?
y'all are out and
Like out the gates?
out the gates, and y'all are quite a while
So
down the river, and y'all start hearing horns
We got-
for the gates to be shut.
3 white horses, 1, 2,
6 white
3.
horses.
Black eel, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Quincy, y'all make it to the dock. About 10 minutes to spare.
10 minutes to spare?
Yep.
Charitable. I mean, perception check for my friends.
You did not know where the stuff was, did
I'm just
you?
walking down the dock,
Okay.
looking for them.
Okay.
Man, that exhaustion is killing you.
13.
Okay, you do not see your friends. You do not see your barge. You do see a man who's kind of talking to a bunch of workers. He seems to be kind of in charge. Y'all are looking kind of frantic around, looking back and forth. Everyone's breathing
I was
heavy.
going to say, I'm trying to look cool.
Y'all just ran for a long ways. Everyone's Gaff is he's got a stitch. He's almost crying. He's in pain. Bruce has handled it pretty well. The girls are not out of breath. They are looking pretty disheveled from being bounced around and stuff. But y'all do kind of make the wharf master who is talking to the men do seem to he notices you. He walks over. What can I do for y'all?
Nothing. We were looking for some friends, but the gates are about to close, so we'll just.
Quincy.
I did tell him it was a halfling.
You did say Quincy.
No.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
That's hilarious.
What should I roll at disadvantage here? I'm paranoid.
Yeah, inside, I guess. Yeah.
Please clutch.
Natural 1 reroll.
Yes.
10.
He knows your name, and he asks if it's you. You said you were looking for friends, and he said Quincy.
Pause.
Metagaming, not metagaming?
Well, I'm not metagaming. I'm saying
I know.
to be to be consistent.
But
It was understood that I might not make it back.
Yep. Yes.
I told them
Yeah, they
probably not going to make it.
Yep.
We did move on. I mean, that's yeah.
I don't think we should have made it there in time, according to the time frame of before.
Okay.
I know you charitably gave me. Bruce took me through some paths, cut off some time. I know. Okay, I roll. That's a 10. He's not trying to lie or anything.
No, you said we're looking for some friends. Something about that seemed to make him recognize something about you, and he asked your name specifically.
In my mental state, would I be threatened by that?
Only you can say that. I can't tell you what your character would think.
And I already said no now. So now that's going to look weird.
Roll a deception with your no. With disadvantage. Don't know if you did
You
that.
can't roll lower than that.
I can roll a natural.
Oh, you could roll.
1 and a 2, re-roll. Okay. It's a 2, and on a deception, it's still 10.
He rolled a 14 natural. Listen, if you're him, your buddy's already paid for you a boat. They paid very well. A lot of us are out of work here. It's that one right where your stall was at for the 6 white horses. But if you're not him, my bad. And he turns away from you. And he kind of looks. He looks up at the sky. If that's you, you don't have much time.
Thank you, sir. Let's go. I'm gonna motion towards the boat to my friends.
It's a tight fit, but y'all are able to fit in. There's two oars. Bruce kind of just takes them, starts rowing y'all out.
I can get one side of that, Bruce.
It's just better if I can just keep the rhythm of.
Okay, you're strong. Okay.
Yeah.
He also has reach.
I'm just gonna.
And he's just looking back and forth.
Why is he on my couch?
I was kind of wondering that.
I'm just gonna kind of.
Outside dog. Bella does.
I'm just gonna collapse to the.
But she was outside when I got here.
I'm just gonna kind of collapse against the edge of the boat and just.
All right. So y'all, what are y'all? Y'all are like 10, 15 minutes behind. Okay.
No, I know.
But does their smaller boat with oars move faster than our barges with poles?
I would think it'd be a very similar speed.
Pretty similar speed.
Okay.
Because y'all are going against the.
Well, we also aren't going to get that too far away from the city because we're supposed to be checking in with him later.
Yeah.
So
We might have.
I think we even said we were going to go north of the city, right? Because we're east.
Yeah, we might have went around a bend.
That's what I should have done. I should have just gone over the wall.
Anchored.
Okay, but then you only take one person.
No, we could have climbed or something.
No, I don't think that's.
Are y'all stopping and waiting on him?
Well, we initially said that we were gonna
After
wait
a while.
north of the city because he's supposed to meet back up. Regardless of what he decided to do, he's supposed to meet back with us. I just wanted him to have a way to get out after the gates closed.
After y'all heard the gates close, how much longer would y'all have kept going?
I mean, I think we would have just
Probably to
waited
the original meeting spot.
north of the city and then wait to reconnect with him.
Now,
That was the original plan. Was we would wait. North
the
of
river
city.
doesn't really go north. Like the river goes straight into the town. So y'all would have to get out of your boat.
I thought it.
Not really. Bad scrawny. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't. I guess we would have just waited, just away a little bit.
We would have kind of gone around a bend.
Out of sight. Yeah. How far do you guys want to go outside of the gate before we?
As far as it takes to get just out of sight. If there's a bend in the river,
Just break line of sight to the front, to that front gate.
Yeah.
And then we can start unloading the kids and getting them out of the boxes.
I don't. No. We're still.
What was our?
We're still.
What's our movement method? I don't remember. We had your teleportation and your teleportation.
I don't actually have.
Oh,
We didn't get the scrolls.
I thought you bought one. Okay, never mind. So we have yours. So you have to do the thing.
But he also has to get.
So how far are y'all going before y'all stop?
Just out of sight of the gate.
Give me a time frame.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long is it.
Wait, so y'all just keeping on pushing until you catch up, or what's the plan for y'all?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I knew the direction they were going, so.
Yeah. All right. So y'all spend a good couple minutes, just good 15, 20 minutes of just nervousness. I don't guess Thren wants to send another sending.
I'm trying to make sure that I don't overcast again. That's why I'm looking this up.
One thing we were needing to get a hold of.
Evelyn also at some point.
Thren, do you have arcane recovery?
You know what?
So all you need is a short rest to pop back some spell slots, and if you're not poling a barge.
I have sending.
You have sending.
I have sending.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I have.
Did you have it prepared today?
I have it marked. I have it bubbled in.
Okay.
So I don't want to.
This day has been 3 games worth, but
But I've never heard of Buck use sending. So as long as you didn't cast any other 3rd level spells.
I have not cast any spells in like the past.
All right. So are you sending
game time? I relate.
But yeah, you have up higher. Yeah.
All right.
Thren is doing.
Are you gonna do it?
Do we need to get a hold of Quincy?
Well, how long do we
Thren,
wait
you mean Quincy?
before?
Let's get the
I said
kids.
Quincy.
Oh, I thought you said Thren.
Aren't we on a boat and aren't they on a boat?
Y'all are together though.
Yeah, us three.
are together.
But I'd say we're close enough to where we could talk.
Thren, where do you need to be to do what you got to do? That we need to. I say we need to get wherever Thren needs to be to set up his
You need
stuff.
to be outside the city limits. Outside.
Is that not?
We're close to the wall. We are close to the wall.
We need
right
to
now.
be away from prying eyes. More or less what I'm saying.
We've gone 5 minutes upstream, which means we're still pretty close to the walls of the city.
Okay. I want to get the kids out of the crates. So
I think we need to go closer to the one guy's cabin. What's his name? Jacob.
That is a long way away.
I'm not saying we go to his cabin. I'm saying closer to.
So I guess as soon as we're a far enough distance away and Thren is somewhere he can set up, we need to start unloading kids because they are still children.
Well, y'all said y'all only stopped 5 minutes away. So
right.
That's what
that's the decision. So that's where we're talking right now. Yeah. So should we go a little further? We'll check back in with Quincy when we get the kids unloaded, I think.
Okay.
So we're out of line of sight now. We can start
y'all can take us off.
We need to get to a place, a safe landing.
So you're not getting a hold of Quincy?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all are moving on. Okay.
We stopped for 30 seconds to say we're not talking to Quincy.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know how much of what we could do close. I don't know.
Y'all don't know.
And we switched from the poles to the...
Right. That's the big thing is 5 minutes away.
So at the point that conversation happened, we hadn't even left yet.
Probably not.
Because they went... Well, they probably 10, 15 minutes at the most. Yeah. So we might just be leaving.
You might be
So basically when you're loading up and getting ready to leave, we are about to book it. Yeah. And you won't be able to catch us, I don't think.
Let's say we stopped around the bend when we heard the horns blowing. So he probably would have been right out the gate when the horns were blowing.
Minutes, yeah.
Then let's just get where Thren is far enough away and capable of doing his thing, and then we'll unload there. And then that's also when we can have one of you guys connect back up with Quincy. See how far he made it. We left him a boat. If he made it, great. This is hard. Managing resources.
He's not doing anything. He's not using any resource.
I can contact him, is what I was saying.
Then do it. I'm just trying not to waste stuff because we don't actually know he's going to make it because of his stupid response.
That's why we want to, utilize this.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm going to go ahead and contact Quincy as we're stopped.
Okay.
Now, roleplay wise, is this going to be...
The gates have shut.
No, I mean, I've never used sending before.
Okay, roleplay it how you want then.
25 words.
Attention, Tira, can you contact Quincy? It's like, operator, can you connect me to?
AJ, you seem angry.
No.
No? Okay.
Quincy, and I'm saying it out loud as I'm trying to say it in my mind, and I'm just doing what I felt like Corvus and Thren have done in the past. Quincy, are you there? We have stopped. Did you make it out?
Stop.
Please respond completely. I love you. That's 20.
Okay. That's what you hear.
You hear your name 3 times.
Buck?
Quincy.
How are you casting this? We made it out.
He made it out.
Headed your way.
He's headed our way.
Stop being weird.
He also said stop being weird.
I think that part was addressed to you.
No. It couldn't have been.
Are you waiting for him now that you know, or are you going on?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Well, it also could have been addressed.
Okay. It doesn't take y'all too long to make it around that corner then, and you see the 2 boats with all the luggage and all your friends. Y'all jump up, get on the boats.
Rask, what's that over there? And I take his mop and throw it.
No!
I step up to the front of the boat and kind of... I put my foot up on the very tip of it and kind of stand there like I'm Napoleon or something.
Okay.
Looking like George
That's actually
Washington.
Washington crossing the Delaware.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
George Washington.
Washington.
No.
No.
Stay on track. We're almost done.
Ahoy there, mateys.
Throw us a line so we can go through this fast.
What should we do with this stupid boat?
We rented it, so we have to hold on to it.
Keep it for now.
Seems like just an extra.
Tie it to the back and get on, Quincy.
Just drag it behind.
I don't know if he can get on.
We tied off to a barge, and just
Can
drag
we
you guys
all?
along.
Can we split up and get on the?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit tighter, but
We will.
But Sybil's not.
Come
with you.
aboard.
Oh wait, Sybil is. Okay,
Sybil,
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
everyone but Winslow.
Okay. Wait, I thought there was another one.
Bruce, Gaff, Winslow,
Yeah, Quince.
Sybil, and
Where's Winslow?
Okay.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He didn't make it.
Well, that's fine, because Gillard's about to not make it either. He just murdered Rashiki,
I'm
if you
sorry.
didn't know.
Quincy, I'm sorry that your friend didn't make it.
You sorry for what?
I'm sorry that your friend didn't make it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Let's see what we can do about getting these kids to safety.
District motor number 2. Let's get out of here.
So we're solidly out of line of sight. We got everyone. Can we stop? Can we start popping crates open and letting the kids out of the boxes?
While y'all are
Even while we're still
propelling,
going?
y'all probably could start letting kids out if y'all wanted to.
Do we have it? I mean, how? I mean, is the barge? big
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to
I'm
do that
motorboating.
And we got
Not with the luggage. Y'all might have to drop the crates and the barrels after y'all pop the kids out to make room.
Well, that's fine. No one really wanted those back anyways.
They're all gonna be in the water though.
well. There's bedding in there too, though.
Yeah, they were throwing.
So I mean, and that could be useful
bedding
where
out.
they're going as well.
Let's take the bedding out.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah.
can you come here for a minute?
No, hold on. We're almost done.
I need you to smell this.
Smell what?
Just come here.
I mean, 2 minutes.
I'll smell it.
Wanna smell me?
She's
So we're gonna cut that, right?
The
Yeah.
probably.
We're gonna cut that one too, right?
I don't know. Is that a cuss word?
I mean,
It's an abbreviation of one.
Yeah, it's a combination.
All right. So what are y'all doing? What were we at?
Starting to pop the crates, and we want to get to a.
Okay. Did any of the barrels and crates have to be stacked, or was there enough space to have them all spread out? Then we can at least pop them. They can stand up and breathe fresh air. I'm fine with that. I was worried that they were stacked to fit.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, we can't just.
Yeah, we just take the lids off. They all kind of have their little cubby holes.
Yeah. Just stay in there because they can.
And I mean, we're on the water at night. It's close to night. It might be getting cool, so it could be a nice.
I think we did say at one time it was like late fall. It was getting,
It's getting close to wintertime now.
yeah, like late fall. So
But y'all are
it's probably-
far enough south that it's still warmer.
Yeah, we're in like.
Yeah, but where they're going, they're going to need these blankets.
All right. So y'all are motoring on to.
Somewhere he can do his thing.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that next time. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. That was a lot different game than I thought. I thought we'd kind of have a battle at the dock with some black cloaks and maybe some vampire spawn or something. Did not expect that to go down with Winslow and such. That was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I don't know.
That was awesome. Yeah. Has Winslow been a vampire this whole time?
Yeah, Winslow. He was the one I disliked the most, so he was always gonna. He was
I didn't
always.
see Winslow being a vampire.
He was always gonna be a vampire. Yeah.
Was he the one that was like talking about like bed and women and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense because
He was the one who most embraced the lifestyle. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We'll see y'all next time here at the Commoners of D&D.
The nest was in a whole lot more danger than we realized.
Go ahead and
They
check
always
us.
had a way in.
Go ahead and check us out. All of our places. What are they? AJ, I'm blanking.
Commoners Official.
Yeah.
On Instagram, Facebook, and then twitch.tv/CommonersDND.
And go check out Alex over at Tiger Skull RPG.
Yep.
We appreciate all y'all support. We'll see you next time.
Great game. See you next
Bye.
time.
Bye.